Everybody in the studio, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro ututu oma una good morning.
Good morning. Kelechi Nkwocha.
Good morning. Gegu. Good
morning. Kelechi Nkwocha.
Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey. Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Today, they're very, very special. So we go say, lazy man, if you want to wake up, you wake up. If you want to sleep, you sleep. Lazy brother, if you want to wake up, you wake up. If you want to sleep, you sleep. Lazy woman, if you want to wake up, you wake up. If you want to sleep, you sleep. Lazy auntie, if you want to wake up, you wake up. If you want to sleep, you sleep. Today, now waiting.
Friday.
And as we all know, now the time we lazy man they like. And I not go do morning sermon today because we dey expect Dr. or Tabo. We dey expect them this morning. And then we get so many cases where we lined up this morning. So we no go do morning sermon today. So we'll just come down straight to Hadiza. Make she tell us the case where we're supposed to start yesterday, where we no start. Make we see whether we do them this morning. Good morning, Hadiza.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name na Hadizat Ibrahim, and we get update for studio and a follow-up KCB from complainant Asebe Mekasua and the respondent na Danladi Sambo. Madam Kizo. Yeah, the case type na missing child. And the case narration be say, she alert talk say na widow she be. So she just day one faithful day where this said respondent carry one NGO people come their community for Tatara community. So allegedly say as the NGO come, say they come they look for how they will pick less privileged children, orphans to take give them helping hand allegedly for city. So they can't carry one of her pikin. They request for the pikin, but she no agree because of now the only ones where they around that which they take console herself after the demise of her husband. So she now say she no go agree. Then this her in-law and then the elders join mouth. They can't collect the pikin will be 7 years old from her hand. Can't carry the pikin, give those NGO people. 7 months down the line, she no know where her pikin dey, and she don't make all effort to see how she could fit get to where her pikin dey. She knows see I make her carry cry come, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate Hadiza. Yes, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
You go put mouth, make you talk. You don't understand English?
No.
The way she takes this volume. Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, you don't understand English?
Yes, sir.
What about her? She don't understand English?
Yes, but not very well, sir.
Not very well. Her voice is louder than this?
Yes, sir.
Because we go want to make she talk. What be your relationship with her?
She's my senior sister, sir.
She's your elder sister, that's fine. What be your name?
My name is Likita Danjuma, sir.
Likita Danjuma. Where you come from?
I live in Abuja here at Karimo.
Okay, Karimo. Okay, but where this thing happen?
It happened for Tatara Natural State along Kefi to Kaduna Road.
Okay, for that village going. Okay, but you see, Likita, no be you go talk. No be you it happen to. We want to appreciate you also for accompanying your sister, to come to this place. God will bless you well. You be a good brother. Now they can't brother like unite every woman and every man they pray for. But we go want to make sure you use her mouth chop onions because now it happened to, and now she know how it dey pain her, they pinch her for body because na her pikin na dem carry. And no matter how you empathize and sympathize with her, you no fit feel wetin she dey feel. Na she dey feel am. So we go come down, ask her whether she fit open mouth talk, even if na Hausa. She don't understand Hausa very well.
Yes, sir.
So ask her whether she fit open mouth talk, even if na Hausa.
You say yes, sir.
Okay, you fit, Abi?
Yes.
Okay, talk. You go open mouth talk, and then Coach Aminu dey here. Make we appreciate Coach Aminu. He dey here, and then I him go be our interpreter. Another appreciation na bribe. You want make your elder do work for you. You don't go just say do work. You go appreciate her. You go quote her with respect. Okay, so she go open mouth talk, and then tell us wetin happen, how it happens. She no go miss anything. She go even tell us about her husband, how wetin happen, if she get the stomach for it. And then make our followers, make they understand everything will happen. Make she remember, say the people will go make decisions. Some of them not also dey studio, some of them dey studio. Okay? They pay attention. People like Honorary President, they pay attention to this program. And people in authority too, they pay attention to this program. So she need to open mouth, make she talk, make the whole world hear her. No be inside studio she dey talk to. She dey talk to the whole world. So tell her this, and then she can start.
Even
Even yourself no open mouth, Likita.
so that the GK.
You go open mouth. You go open mouth, tell her, because now the vibe, the energy where you give her, now she go respond to us. Open mouth talk so she go know.
Ya ce ki bude baki ki magana so that kwa da kwa duniya su ji damuwanki da yana dame ki a zuciya.
To.
Inda mai gida ki ya mutu hari an doka yaron din har mun zo nan. Ki fara.
Okay.
Mai gida na ya mutu.
Ki bude baki.
Mai gida na ya mutu a watan ran 8 ga watan 4. Da ya rasu sai wadansu mutane wai NGO daga ina ne ban sani ba sun zo tattara sun sami sarkin tattara sun zo na da su sun yi magana da su yi magana sai Sambo Ladi ya zo wurina the first time ya zai min magana na ce mishi gaskiya ba zan iya ba ina zafin rasuwa mai gida na sa ce za doki min yaro ba zan iya ba sai ya koma ya zo da takarda wai NGO ne sun kawo sai na ce ba zan iya ba sai webe shama sai ya zo ya ce mini wai
tsaya madam in kika yi magana kaɗan sai ki bari sai yi bayani.
Okay.
Kin ce watan 8 na wani shekara?
Mai gidana a watan 4.
Watan 4 na wani shekara?
Na 2025.
Okay. Good morning everybody. Good morning Mr. Kelechi. Yeah, she said watan
ran 8 ga watan 4.
Okay. On the 8th of 4th April. Wani shekara kika ce?
2025.
Okay. 2025, she lost her husband. And some people came to approach her that they are NGO, they want to take her son.
Da sun zo sai na ce musu a'a ba zan iya ba su yaro ba domin ina mako mai gidana kuma ba hankalin ba zan iya ba. Yaron din ya koma.
They said she said she cannot give her son to them, the NGO people that approached her, because she just lost her husband and she's mourning her husband, so she cannot release her son. So the person now left.
Sai wani mai suna Webe ya gani a kasuwa, na zo na kasuwa sai ya ce mini ranar Tuesday na zo na sai ya ce mini in zo yana so gani ran Wednesday a gidan shi. Sai na tafi gidan shi ran Wednesday sai ya ce mini ai mutane 1, 2 har 3 sun zo na sun ce in bai yaro ya tafi ni na ce yaro ba zai tafi ba akan me.
That one man called Webe now came to meet her and tell her that she should come to his house. So when she went to the house, he told her that 1 person, 2 persons, 3 people came from the NGO to come and tell her to give her son to them for them to take him. She said she cannot give the son. Your family?
Family.
Okay, she said they had a family meeting and they said she should give the son to them. Okay, why did she refuse to give the son to them? That is after the Webe man called her to come. And then he told her that they had a family meeting. That why is it that she refused that? 1 person, 2 people came to ask her for her son to be given to them.
Sai na ce mishi na ce baba ba ni da zuciya ba zan iya ba ya ce sam ya sake ya magana ce baba sam ya ce lalle in ba yaron da ya tafi sai na ba yaron da ya tafi. Sombo Dalaji shine ya filin funding.
Ya kuri sunan baban waye ne shi sunan shi baba din?
Webe Shama.
Shine Webe din shine miki magana ya ce ki bari.
Shine ya ce in ba yaron da ya tafi.
Okay. So she said because she mentioned Baba, I now asked her who is the Baba, what is his name? She says the same Webe that we mentioned initially. So the Webe now insisted that she should give them the boy because the Webe. Then she wane ne a family ɗinku?
Duzuri gida ɗaya ne.
Shi wane ne?
Shi Webe.
Shi
gida ɗaya ne da su.
Yaya ne ko kuma shi ɗan uwan mijinki ne?
Yan wani mai gidana ne.
Okay. I asked her that who is the Webe to the family.
Yes, sir.
So she said he's a brother to her husband, the late husband.
Okay.
So he's the one that is persuading her to release the boy to those NGO people.
Na ba yaron da ya tafi. Wanda ya filin funding. Sombo Dalaji shine ya filin form. Ya sa suna ya yi komi yaron da ya tafi. Yaron da ya tafi kenan. Hari muna nan ba labari ba komi ba. Sai na je yaro na yaro su mai suna Tonko mai kasuwa.
So she said she now released the boy to the NGO people. One Sunday, he was the one that filled the form and signed on behalf of the family. So after the boy left, she now says she lost her son. Wani yaro ne ya rasu?
Akwai yaro na sikila, yaro suran boko.
Me sunan shi?
Tonko mai kasuwa.
Okay, she has another son that is a sickle cell patient. So he now joined his ancestors. Yaushe?
Yaro suran boko ga watan 12 Christmas.
Okay, he died on the 7th of December. Wani shekara?
2025.
Okay, the same year that she released her son to the NGO people. That is 2025.
Da sun tafi da sombon din ya sani sai ban iya bacci ba abun yana damuna. Sai na je gidan da sun zo rasuwa sai Webe din sombo ya ce wai mutane na sun zo na da shi da suka zo na da shi suka ce mishi to tunda ba wancan yaro ba yaro su ya kuri a damun da wancan a mamakon wancan sai ya ce to December.
Yes, sir. So after the demise of the son, she now, when they came to greet her, they came to condole with her, that's the Wembe and the other family members. She now told them that since she lost the other boy, she cannot sleep. She is worried. So the Wembe now told her that Sambo now told her that why not for them to bring back the boy that they took to the NGO.
Sai sun zo na da shi su ce to bari December zai kawo zai yi su magana su kai yaron din. December ya kai ba kai yaron din ba. Na saki na same shi ya ce watan daya za su kai yaron din. Ba su kai yaron din ba. Sai na yi shuru. Abu yana damuna ni kuma na mafarki.
So the Sambo promised that they are going to return the boy in December. She waited all through December. They did not return the boy. In January, the same thing. They did not return the boy. And she was very, very uncomfortable with the situation.
Sai na zo na abu yana damuna sai na ce to na sake na koma wajen baban Webe din na same shi a watan 3. Na ce baba ya ce na zo wurinka na gaishe shi bai tashi a daki ba na buwan ka samu shi daki ya tashi. Sai na gaishe shi sai yana sugunan na kuka sai ya ce me ya faru? Sai na ce mishi maganan yaro na yana dame ni. Ni na ce ba zan iya ba ya ce sam in ba su na ba su kenan gashi ba na iya bacci ba.
So she went back to meet the Wembe father in respect of them not bringing back the son because she could not sleep anymore. She has been very worried. So she went and met him and told him that this boy that you said they are going to return, till now they've not returned the boy. And it's taking a longer time. So when she went to the house to meet him, she went and knocked on the door. That's the Wembe father. And he now opened the door. She went inside and she knelt down before him. And she was crying that this situation, she's not finding it funny anymore. That they promised to return her son and they are not returning the son. What is the problem?
Sai ya ce in yi hakuri. A watan hudu Easter, New York ko? A watan Easter za a kawo yaron din. Har yanzu ba kawo yaron din ba shine na same brother na.
Okay, sir. So he now, after the cry, she cried to the Wembe father. he now promised her that they are going to bring back the boy. That's in April, during Easter period. So she should exercise patience to that time. So they did not return the boy.
NGO di masu buga da ana kira bana sun ba ma sombo sun ce duk wanda yake so gan yaron shi je duba cikin bana din zai gan yaron din a wurin din. Sombo yana da rike da bana din a hannun shi a gidan shi din.
Okay, so she said the NGO now printed a banner with the pictures of the children that are with them and said anybody that wants to see his son, he should check that banner. If the boy's picture is there, then he should come. Meanwhile, the Sambo hold on to the banner and refused to show her the banner. Okay, he showed, he showed her the banner. She said he showed her the banner. Akwai hoton yaron ki a ciki?
Akwai hoto yaro na.
Okay, she said the son picture is on that banner.
Sai na ce mishi bani address, sun ce kafin mu tafi wurin din. Sai ka same Sombo ya baka address wurin din. In ya baka, zai baka wani abu. Written note. In ka je wurin din sai a bude maka gate ka shiga ka duba yara.
Okay, she said that they said if anybody want to see his son, he has to go through Sambo, and Sambo will now write a note for the person that is clearing the person to see his son. When you get to that, when the person get to the place, he will now present that note that was given to him by Sambo, and then they will now allow him to enter the place and see his or her son.
Sambo bai yadda ba. Na tambaye shi a ina ne ya ce wai a Lafka.
Sorry, I missed something. She said Sambo is the only one that can give address to the place that the children are. So without Sambo, you cannot get access to them. So she now met Sambo and asked him to give her the address of the place. He refused, but he told her the place is in Life Camp.
Ya sake ya canja, sai na kai sister mai gidana a wurin.
Ya sake ya canja mi?
In mun sake na kai sister mai gidana a wurin shi. Na ce to ya bata address tunda ta ya ce a Gwarin fa a Life Camp. Yana mai gidana tana aiki a Life Camp. Sai ta
ya ce miki Gwarin fa, ya sake ce miki Life Camp.
Ya ce a Gwari, ya ce a Buhari.
Bayan daga Life Camp, an koma Buhari. Okay, what I asked her, because she was mentioning Gwarimpa and Life Camp, so she now mentioned Buhari again. So I now asked her, which one is the exact place? Yeah. So she said from Life Camp, he now told her that the children are in Buhari.
So, bai yadda ba, sai na bai yadda ba mu address din ba, sai na kyale shi, sai ya bar mu ma wurin din.
Sorry. She took her sister, her husband's sister to him so that they can get the address of the exact place to go and see the boy. He refused. That is the Sambo.
Bai yadda ba haka na dawo. Ya tashi ya ce yana zuwa sai ya bar mu wurin din ya kara gaban shi. Da ya bar mu wurin ya kara gaban shi sai ni kuma na share shi na bar shi haka a bakin hakan din. Sai na same su brother na sai na kira su na ga musu na ce to gashi fa sai brother na ya zo wajen sarkin Tattara.
So after she and the sister went to meet the Sambo, he left them and walked away. So they too, they went back home. They left him for after some time. So they now went to their village in Tattara. Oh, sunan garin?
Brother na.
Tattara ba?
Abuja nan yana Abuja likita.
Amma kin ce Tattara, me kuka je yi a Tattara?
Na ce brother na kira shi daga Tattara din.
Yana zama a Tattara.
Ni ne yana zama a Tattara, na kira brother na daga Abuja, na ce to gashi magana.
Okay. What she's trying to say is that her brother lives in Abuja. So she called the brother from Tattara where she lives.
Daga Tattara. Sai na kira shi.
Ko ba bayanin da kike ba ke ne kike zama a Tattara ba?
Ni ne.
What I'm trying to make her understand, because she's trying to confuse, so I'm trying to understand what she's saying. She stays in Tattara, that's their village, and the brother stays in Abuja. So she called him from Tattara where she is. Ko ba ke kike nufi ba?
Da na kira shi sai na mishi magana na ce likita ga damuwa kadan wanda yana dame ni. Har yanzu ba su kai yaro na fa sai ya ce mini to in shiri sai in zo Abuja zan same shi. Kafin zo na same uban talabina Madaki. Na shaida mishi.
Me sunan shi?
Uban talabina Madaki dan doka. Na mishi magana na ce to ni zan zo wajen brother na.
So after she called her brother, I think this is the person that she called, the Likita. She called him that this is the situation that she is going through. Till now, they've not returned her son. So before then, she went and met her godfather, whose name is Madaki, before she came to Abuja to meet her brother.
Brother na sun je waje ma sun da na suna mishi kafin sun zo ma ya yi kokari ya zo tattara din wajen sarki tattara ya mishi magana.
Shi waye ya zo wurin sarki tattara? Okay.
Ya zo wajen sarki tattara mishi magana wai domin brother baba na ya aike shi ya ce zai ce mishi wai an doki yaro ba da sanin shi ba a ka mishi yaro.
Okay.
Sai sarkin din ya ce.
So the brother now left Abuja back to their village, Tatara, to go and meet the chief of their village to tell him about the situation that his sister gave her son to Sambo, that he gave the boy to NGO. Until now, they've not returned the boy. So their uncle sent Likita to go and meet the chief of their village to tell him about the issue. Da ya je wurin sarkin me sarki ya ce?
Sarki ya ja mishi ya ce wai shi likitan da ya tambaye sarki ya ce baba yaron din ya je wani makaranta ya ce ya je makaranta a ina.
Wa ya tambaya sarki ne yake tambayan Sambo ko Sambo ne
sarki ne yake magana da likita.
Wa yake tambayan wani makaranta yaron ya je?
Likita ne ya tambaye sarki din ya ce wani makaranta.
Sarkin ya san da tafiyan yaran lokacin?
Mutanen din suna zuwa gidan sarki ne su kwashi yaran.
Okay. Dan tsaya. She mentioned Likita when he went to the chief of their village. So he was asking which school. So I want her to clear the air for everybody to understand.
NGO.
So she now said it's the Sambo that is asking the chief.
No, Likita.
Sorry, Likita. I'm sorry. Likita is the one asking the chief, which school do they take the boy to? So I now asked her, how will the Sarki know which school? So she said, if the NGO people come to the village, they normally stay in the Sarki's house. So definitely, according to her, the Sarki will know where they took the children.
NGO.
Okay, the Sarki now mentioned to Likita that is an NGO that took the boy.
This NGO, what will be the name?
Menene suna NGO. That she don't know the name. It's only Sambo that knows the name of the NGO.
Okay.
Okay, she said it's Sambo that is coordinating. Anytime they gather the children, it's Sambo that will call the NGO people to come and carry the children. So she said that is the reason why she said she will come to the Ordinary President and Human Rights Radio to help her recover her son from the NGO. That is why she's here.
Okay, make we appreciate. She don't finish. Ask her that.
Okay, she says she is done.
Okay, make we appreciate her. Then, back to you, Likita.
Yes, sir.
You get anything where you want to add?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please do.
Can I stand, please?
You say?
I want to stand.
No, go ahead and talk.
No, go ahead and talk.
No, sit down.
No, sit down. Just.
My name is Likita Danjuma. Asebe is my senior sister from same father or different mother. I stay in Abuja here. So the first time she lost her husband, April, the people came by June to pick the boy. She called me on phone that this is what's going on. I said, don't allow them to take the boy because we don't know who are these people. They don't give you a full address about their place, in fact, their name. So we can't allow the boy to go. In fact, even the chief himself did not tell us that people are coming to take her son. And she just lost her husband, April. She said, fine. She told them that we did not agree as a family. So they left, I think she said, with 2 children that period. So they later came back by July. When they came back by July, they came and packed both her own son together with. And I asked her, who are involved in this case? She now said, Sambo, and there was one lady too, together with Sambo, that they will be the one to coordinate the children from the village that they want orphans and less privileged to help. By the time the Sambo and the girl gather the people, the children, then they will now invite the unknown NGO to come, and they will pack the children to Chief Palace, and from there they will go. And I asked her, when they came the first time, where did they meet? She said they meet at the Chief Palace. Who was involved? She said Sambo, the girl, and this guy, the secretary to the chief. So, but the Madaki,
his name,
secretary to the chief, his name is Bala Danjuma. They were the one that sat together with the unknown NGO and the chief to agree with the terms and conditions of what we don't know, and pack people's children together with our own and go with. And I asked her, in numbers of how many children they've taken so far, she said they are up to 20. And I said, okay. Then, so when she told me about the case, I said, okay, when did they say they are bringing it? They said after 2 or 3 years. I said, then that won't work. We don't know them. So by December, when she lost her son, which is a sickler, I told her that I will come to the village by January to come and pay a condolence visit. So when I went to the village, before I went to the village, my sisters and her sister-in-law met Sambo and asked him, where is the address of this NGO that you said they are in Abuja life camp? And they said you are the one that are going to give them a written note to go and see the child if they want to see the child. Sambo now said they are no more in life camp, they are now in Buhari. So when he said they are now in Buhari, give them the address. According to my sister and the sister-in-law, they said Sambo refused to give them the address. He left them. When I was privileged to go to the village by January, I met my senior brother. So I said, let's go and meet the chief. I went straight to the chief. We greeted him. I said, sir, my uncle sent me to you. And he took his grandchild without his permission. And ever since then, till today, he don't know the whereabouts. Are you aware of the case? He said he's aware of the case. I said, sir, they said the NGO are in Abuja. Can you give us the address? Let's go and see the place. The chief said he don't have any full details about them, but he will talk to Sambo. Sambo will be the one to give us information if we want to see the boy.
The chief picking follow join. The chief
no, sir. Even the Sambo himself, the picking no follow go.
And then get any children of that age bracket will join.
They said they want the age bracket of 5 below.
Now they ask whether the chief and Sambo, both of them get, or either of them get children where they of that age.
I don't know, sir, but they have children.
The chief not get children where rich like that. Now let the Sambo get children where rich.
And they not sending children.
No, sir, not sending children.
Okay, I think we follow waiting they happen here.
So when I confronted the chief and asked him question, I said, okay, see, my uncle said, with immediate effect, he want to see the boy. That he should tell Sambo and let Sambo tell the unknown NGO to return the boy. He want to see the boy. He now said, okay, he will tell Sambo, because when I went to the village, I didn't see Sambo. So after 1 month, and then I didn't see any call from the chief, neither the Sambo. So I now asked her for Sambo's number. She gave me Sambo's number. I now called Sambo on phone. I introduced myself to him. I told him that, did the chief give you a message that my uncle gave to him? He said no. I said, okay, fine. Meet the chief. Ask him for the message we gave to him. And the reason of the message is about the missing child of Asebe. That is the reason why I'm calling you. He now said, okay. Ever since then, somebody did not get back to me. I tried his number, he's not connecting. I said, okay, no problem. I will not call him again. I stopped calling him. Before, one of my brothers still went to the village. I met Madaki, Webe Shama, who persuaded her to release the son that she didn't come here, this marriage with a son. And there 1, 2, 3 people have sat and agreed that she must allow her son to go. So my brother said he went and met the Sambo. He was saying, true. Sambo now said, truly, Webe Shama said, truly, he knows he's at fault. He was one that persuaded her to allow the boy to go. According to my brother and her, because they went there together. I didn't go there together. The Sambo, Webe now agreed that yes, he was one that persuaded her to go. But if it's for good now, they will not blame him like this. So my brother is the kind of person that he doesn't talk. In fact, he cannot question you deep. So I said, no problem. And I call her. Who else is aware of this case? She now said, uncle to her husband, which his name is Agod Dan Kefi, who tried his best to make sure that they bring this boy back, but they keep turning him. And I asked him, are you aware of this case? He now said yes. He said he has tried his best. They told him that it was another person called Pharmacy Emmanuel that sent the unknown NGO to the village. So when, according to me, he said when he chatted Pharmacy Emmanuel about the case and said, are you the one that sent the NGO to the village? And some question that he asked Pharmacy Emmanuel said, it was government that sent them, the state government. Then, and according to Pharmacy Emmanuel, he said, if they want to hear from his own part, they should invite him. He will come over and clear himself in the village. But they did not invite him. But I try my best. I communicate with the Dan Kefi. I collected the number of Pharmacy Emmanuel. I also have the number of the uncle, which is Ago Dan Kefi. I said, okay, fine. By the time, whatever it is, we'll also get to you. So that is how the case went, sir. And after then, I said, see, and just come to Abuja, because this case is beyond what we are seeing. Come to Abuja, let's go to human rights and try to ordinary Ahmed, and I believe that with his help, we'll get the boy back. That is why we are here, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Make we appreciate time. I love these two combinations. They explain it very, very well. So we get so many calls we'll go make today about this case. I want to start by asking if you get Pharmacy Emmanuel number.
Yes, sir.
Emmanuel
I have,
number.
sir.
You have the number, right?
Yes, sir.
Then the chief, you get the number.
Yes, I have the chief number.
You get Sabo number.
I have Sabo number here.
Okay.
I have Webe number here.
You get Webe number too.
Yes,
good.
Sir.
Then what about people where you get anybody number where go corroborate this your story?
Yes.
We know about them too.
Yes, we call Dan Kefi, which is the uncle to our husband, because himself has even traveled from Kefi to the village to go and ask about this case. Okay. And also chatted Pharmacy Emmanuel about the case.
Okay.
So he's aware of the case, sir.
Okay. It looks like, say, somebody get question where you want to ask. Yes, you're holding the mic.
Yes. Thank you very much.
That mic is on.
Thank you very much, Kelechi. This NGO, you know, get name?
Sir, truly, they didn't give her the name. Me, they didn't give us the name.
Okay, when you go Chief Palace, waiting reply, afterwards, Chief can do your own investigation. Waiting can't tell you, say, be the reason why he do what he do.
Chief, from the look of Chief, sir, Chief is not healthy sound. He cannot even talk much. So he himself only referred me back to Sambo. Didn't give me any valid information about the NGOs.
So, but now in place, then they can't stay.
They can't stay from
now in place, then they carry the children, can't hand over. Kelechi, I just want to establish that. Thank you very much.
You did it. Thank you very much. So, we go make call. And they look at whether we go do top to bottom or bottom up approach. You know, so.
It's good we start with the Sambo.
Okay.
The person that coordinated the taking of the children.
Okay. All right, so let's start with Sabo. So give the number to Barrister Pamela. So we know so we get plenty calls we'll go make. We'll also find out why Sabo to know give your own children. No be in talk say if to say na good now. Everybody for
now we be nine talk that one. You pass me that.
Okay. Okay.
But you will be no get children.
He get children, sir.
In giving children.
No, sir.
Coach, you get mic there?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Fine. Yes.
Case as we try to call these people. I believe say this case go unravel another thing where they go on in the name of this NGO. You see, the reason why one of the cases where me I don't experience before, no make them. I guess somebody were from my village. I don't want to use the word online, but people say no get sense. Because the so-called NGO comes, say they want help person where he their life, father their life, mother their life. He give them 5 children. So, but by the time where he can't say, so at that point I tell her, say, since if you born 5 children, somebody can't say won't go help them, say na NGO. Waiting be the name, the same thing like this or the same format. But by the time where we say I try to follow them, go there to go see what they happen, I discover say they don't share those children. The one way I feel recover for them, they don't change the name of the children.
Yes, no.
When I ask the baby, I have this video here in my phone. Waiting be your name. If they call tribal name, I don't mention tribe again. If they call tribal name, waiting be your papa name. Not be the papa will stand like this again, no. If they call another papa
mention
name.
Tribe, now my tribe. No be Igbo.
No be. I know they report that case
so
now. I know they talk about her now.
If you look at, not be the first time we don't do case here, where eventually the place where they carry them go now southeast.
No, this one Abuja here itself.
No, but the people will adopt them.
Yes, the people will adopt her at the end of the day. But they come in the name of saying an NGO, say they want help. they won't help the children.
And the NGO no get name.
He no get name. But even the children, they go share them for different places. In fact, from credible information, at the end of the day, now for exchange for money.
Yes,
So
when you check them
they're
very
no longer
well.
using orphanages. Like it's now NGO they are now using.
Okay, so you dial the number. Make we appreciate of Fedor.
How long has this child been missing?
Since last year, July.
Almost 1 year now. Like 9 months.
Like 10 months.
That's about 8, yeah. About 8, 9. Yeah.
9 months. Oh, well. So I'm trying to call the landlord.
To make it pico. Because we call them. Okay.
Never pick.
Never pick. We call them, many of them no pick. One return the call. And they ask him in name, he no agree talk. So as he no agree talk, make we just do them now, make we talk. And this matters, maybe matters where they live for Matthias. You get another number?
No, sir, just this their one number.
They don't get it.
So both Webe, both your chief, the chief for Tatara, both pharmacy Emmanuel, all of them, now they are right to respond. Though. In fact, if I be pharmacist Emmanuel, he get big things to lose.
That's what I'm about to say. Is he a real pharmacist?
I don't know.
If he no be, if he be one person will get 2x4, one small place we get paracetamol and this thing.
And
they will call
do all
itself
sorts of
pharmacy.
things.
It dey happen now for those places.
Yeah.
You go hear doctor.
Nurse.
You go hear nurse. You go hear professor. Now there you go see names. Somebody go just carry talking, wear one big tie, you call am professor. Go wear overall, you call am say na doctor or pharmacy. You just get shop. Oh.
Some no get shop.
Some no get shop. They just they go from one, they use bicycle, go from one house to another. Now doctor. In fact, if you like, make you be consultant, maybe Dr. Tabo. You dey tell them something, they don't go hear. Now that thing wey that one talk.
They talk. Yes.
That be their doctor. Make we appreciate Dr. Tabo. He's there for studio.
Okay, so I've tried to call the landlord Sambo.
Okay.
Our normal 3 times, no pick. So let me call the Webe.
Okay.
Yes.
All of them, we go call them.
Send a message.
All of them.
So this Webe na your uncle.
Nah, relative to our
not
husband.
allocated.
Sorry?
Please
Relative
check the number
to our husband.
and try again. The number
Yeah, that was the person that
is not
persuaded to leave allow the boy.
Okay.
Saying the number is not allocated.
You get another number?
That is his number. His number is going because I called him yesterday. They are going to call him today for this case.
Yeah, that's the irony. You see, these people, we call them, so don't be saying an ambush or anything.
Try again. The number dialed is not allocated. Please check the number and try again.
Not allocated.
Okay, let me call the chief. His name is Joseph Galadima.
I him to get big case too. Now chief him be.
The main.
Now in house that they take you.
Now domain as a chief. Now house that they use, they bring them, come keep them inside the house. They thought say when would they grow old? Make it not be grey hair only with the add. Make we add wisdom to join.
Dialed is not allocated. Please check
How all of them know they allocated? They get one place shrine for inside on a village where network no they go through. How come all of them the number know they allocated?
It's only Glowland they are using in that village, sir.
Even at that, we got in touch with them. You're supposed to go through.
You have
the
glow?
number dialed is not
No,
allocated.
their own glow. Any line can reach
Amabelo is
them.
suggesting that we should.
Any line can reach them.
Any line can get.
But
Make another person try and
that's what Amabelo is suggesting.
Okay. Make
to
another
use
person
the
try.
same network to...
Ofedo, just try it with your line.
You have the same network?
And then we'll try the WhatsApp call also.
They get WhatsApp?
I don't know, ma.
You don't know another two. Ofedo, as you the one try, you go save the number and try them on WhatsApp
Let me
also.
try this last one. Let me try this Bala Danjuma.
That is the secretary.
Chief Guest Secretary.
He's aware of the case very well.
Okay. So the secretary's number is going. Okay, Balat Anjuma. That's the thing. Oh. Hello, good morning, Mr. Balat Anjuma. My name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the personal assistant to the ordinary president, Human Rights Radio and Television. You and I are live on air as we speak. It's okay if you're not ready to respond, but let me just tell you why we're calling you. We're calling you concerning a missing child that happened in your community in Tatarara. Yes, the missing son to Asabe. And we learned that you're the secretary to the chief. We've tried reaching your chief, but his number is not going through. And that's why we said, okay, let's call the secretary to the palace or secretary to the chief to hear your own side of the story.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is it Brekete family?
Exactly. You're live on air as we speak. The whole world is listening to you.
Okay, that is come with you.
Yes, we're calling you concerning the missing child of Asabe.
Okay.
Yes, we're made to understand that the palace is fully aware of this incident.
So they housed the NGO.
And at a point, the palace housed this NGO and the child. And you will also know the NGO, the name of the NGO, who runs the NGO, and other things.
In fact, the side story of my own is I am not fully aware of the district because the day they came, I wasn't around. We met the chief and we discussed with the chief. Later on of the day, I came and I heard that they have an agent in the community. And they choose an agent, two agents, a female and a male, that they want to assist the privileged ones, people that don't have parents, whom their parents are dying. So they want to assist them in training them to school. So they came on and on, getting some numbers of children. But to the side of Sebe, I said she is a wife to my younger brother. As Sebe came, she met me. I asked her that she should meet the elder people in the family. Whatsoever they tell her, something. As Sebe came for the first time, she disagreed that she is not going to allow her son to do. It is okay. Later on, when these people keep on coming, today later released this child.
Ogabala, what will be the name of the people? Because you keep mentioning people. What will be their name?
Which of the people, the organization?
Yes. And their agents.
In fact, the agent is Ambo Danladi.
Mm-hmm.
But she released the child to them and they took the child. In fact, up to date, they have never opened about that.
The organization, waiting be their name.
Pardon?
Their name, the organization, waiting be their name.
I've forgotten the name of that one.
You're the secretary to the chief?
Yes, ma'am.
And you were there when they were coming?
I wasn't there. I told you earlier. I said I wasn't there.
Okay. But you heard about their coming?
Yes, ma'am.
Like how many times they come to Chief Palace?
In fact, I learned they have come about twice.
And all those 3 times you've been no day?
I wasn't around.
Okay. Go ahead, we hear you.
So, I later found out that she has released that child to those people. I say, I think she said she's not going to release that child to them. It is my wife that was even telling me that they have took that child away. I say, okay, that is best known to her. Because they came and they said, even there are other more ones. Because I think they were the last batch they came and carried. So, I'm putting findings from this Sambo Daladi. How does this organization look like? Said the Ministry for Women Affairs in Latvia are aware that they came through the Ministry of Women Affairs that they wanted to start the program at Dakar. The Permanent Secretary at Ministry of Women Affairs said they should come to Dakar because it's from this within this locality here. I said, okay. Then what is next? He said he was asked to take those forms of those children to the Permanent Secretary for Women Affairs in Latvia. I said, it means the government are aware of this program now. He said, yes. Putting my findings again, going on and off. Now, somebody told us that he went to where they get those children to school. And he went and discovered a relative to Asebe was even the security man. I said, who is that man? He says from they live in the same community with Asebe fathers. I said, okay. But he has been going on and off. So when Asebe rose up and said she want her child back, according to somebody, they said that if she wants her child back, that all that they have spent, she should pay. So is why they should bring back the child now, so that whatsoever they say, we shall discuss about it and up to date defense about it.
Okay.
Yes.
As the secretary to the chief, the chief there where say Asabe they asked for her child back. Because now for the chief palace, all this meeting happen. And now for the chief palace, they don't handing over and everything. So the chief there away, because we don't try the chief number, you know they go. So the chief there where say she they asked for her child back.
But you know, Asabe, a father to her husband, is a senior brother to the chief.
But not being born Pekin, Abi. Even if I be the senior brother to the chief. Not being born Pekin. Now Asabe born Pekin, Abi.
Yes, ma'am.
And not be with him, they take born the Pekin. So is the chief aware say Asabe they ask for her Pekin back? Because whether the senior brother is the brother to the chief or not, it doesn't change the fact that the mother of a child is asking for her child back. And now, mind you, you said that she refused to give this child, meaning this child was taken away from her by force, without her consent. And now she's asking for her child back.
Sorry, hold on. Mother present, sir. Just hold on.
Okay, hold the line, sir. Hold the line.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, I called Sambo that, okay, Asabe said she is in need of a child. How do we do? She played a voice to me that the director said, wait. In fact, I didn't get him right. I now.
But waiting be the waiting for the voice notes where they play with director of where?
Director of that NGO.
The NGO where you don't know the name.
You see, yes, I said.
Hold the line, sir. Hold the line, sir. Hello, sir. Good morning, Honorary President.
Yes, merge me with that.
It's already, it's merged, sir.
Secretary. Okay, sir. Good morning, sir. Morning, my ordinary president. Yes, sir. When they will return that Pekin? Huh? Which day they will return that Pekin? We are discussing with somebody that if possible, you should wait. They should take us to where he said they get those children to school. So when I sit down, you don't marry? I'm married, sir. How many children you get? I get 5 children.
5. How many of those your children follow for those children where they carry go give NGO?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. You, if they okay, make your own children deal with you. But this woman, when we say she they pass through waiting, she go require, she go need emotional support by her own biological pikin. Una pack now. Hi, Secretary. What do you talk say your name again, sir?
Oga, I'm Ballad Anjuma.
Ballad Anjuma.
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, una go do and both you and Chief and any other person will get hand inside this matter. Today now, what can be today's date?
17th of April, sir, Friday.
2 weeks from today, which date you go do it? Check your calendar. It must be done.
1st of May. 2 weeks from today is 1st of May, sir.
1st of May now, which day?
Friday, sir.
Friday. Secretary, sir. Make una return that pikin.
We'll do the
selfishness. You see, una dey wicked, una dey selfish. Even the chief himself is selfish and wicked. Una dey negotiate how they go separate mother from her child. Una not fit support her. If they talk now, una go talk say now because she not get the capacity to train the child. What a shame. Una dey alive like say una don't die. If you say una be responsible people, now una supposed to take care of this woman and her children. No. Una just want let it to go. Una no even care to know where they carry those children go. Una no they even go check them. Make una know the condition. Which useless NGO go carry people children to go train them. Una no even care whether these children the NGO go train them to become bandits or train them to become it's something negative for society. It not concern una because no be una own biological child. Now when the pikin come back now that is if the pikin still be alive. When the pikin come back, come turn to something else, una go come they make mockery of this woman to say she knows to train her child, whereas now una destroy the pikin life from when it is small. Me here, when our father died, now our mama na she train all of us. Now our mama na she train all of us. Come rain, come sunshine. Anyhow when it be. Secretary.
Honorary President.
2 weeks from today, anyhow una go do am. They gonna make on the 1st of next month. Una go bring that pikin to the studio. It will not be so problem good day. And this problem where they talk, the problem huge where it go consume both the chief, you will be secretary, and any other person where the chief thinks say he stand for her. Even if not the governor of the state stand for the chief, he go enter trouble. Now, where politicians they careful, election done they near. Nobody want make a problem near them. Now we go. So anybody will follow support chief problem don't enter. 2 weeks from today, we gonna return that pikin and other children them. And other children them. How many children them come out from Chief Palace that day?
20.
Oh boy.
Madam Asabe said 20.
Leave and make secretary answer me, Barrister Pamela. How many children they carry go?
In fact, I told you, I said all the transaction I wasn't around. But all the transaction to hit, I wasn't around.
Who will be secretary?
I am the secretary to the chief.
So how can you?
Which palace they go hand over people children?
Well, they take them from the chief's palace.
Simple. And maybe something carry you come out where you don't know they. where you know you witness to the thing, but you don't know if it discharge yourself from the palace. Now you be secretary for now, and you with the secretary now, we they send you message, and this message strong. Tell the chief, we had them go sell these children, make them go recover them. If not be so, problem go be big problem. Oh. Big problem. First of all, human trafficking. Now, with the suspect from human trafficking, with the suspect organ harvesting. Because when they carry these children go, they go run test on them, no malaria, no sickness, no this one. And if they hear say another pikin need kidney or liver or something, according to waiting report reach us, we never be sure whether not the same thing. So our own, they say, we go start with child human trafficking. Go make people where they advise una, make they advise una. So then for chief palace, then they negotiate house to sell children in the name of saying the NGO. Barrister Pamela, you remember one time where we recovered children where they go sell for East?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where that time Samuel Aruan, the Commissioner for Internal Affairs and other things for Kaduna State, where we involve her.
Yes, sir.
The chief, you remember, even the chief's son, Naim make arrangements.
Naim be the head of the, yes, sir. Naim be do the transaction.
Those children go.
Yes, sir.
They come, they show they look for vulnerable women. They look for women where they weak for the society, like all these widows, women when they say, you understand?
Yes,
because
sir.
they know say they know if stand up against them.
Yes, sir.
Now pack these children go. When we enter the matter, they teach a joke. Now when they see say heads don't they roll. We are which state? Whether Anambra,
Anambra. I think Anambra.
We go recover those children.
They don't change their names.
They don't change their names.
Yes, sir.
They don't. Many things don't happen. Secretary. Careful. Careful. That the chief. Well, it is the difference between chief and thief. Now C and T. If you put T before HIEF, now thief. If you put C before HIEF, now chief. So now for now, now chief it be. But we get where matter go reach. C go come out. T go replace him. Chief go turn thief. But we no pray make it reach that level. Those children, we must recover all of them. Anything where you get to talk before I waka go?
Well, sir, we have nothing to say much except we'll do the needful what you said.
Simple.
Thank you, sir.
Simple. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. Now 2 weeks on the 1st, we now must bring those children to the studio the way they bring those other ones where they carry. And other people where they hear us, make una spread this news. These people where they do human trafficking, where they do organ harvesting, then they enter remote villages, then they go connive with the village chiefs, village heads. They go people who go surrender their children to them because of respect where they get for the chief or the traditional ruler, and only for them after small time they will come call them say the children they go for excursion. The boy fall from bridge, he fall inside water. They try to rescue him, they no rescue him. If any of those children no come back, we will take from your children and chief children to replace those children. And not be small trouble, apart from the replacement. And I mean, I'm saying we will do the replacement. You will get 5 children. You don't give anyone. Chief will go get more than 10 children. You don't give anyone. Now this is a woman. Madam, how many children you get?
6, 1 have died.
She has 6, 1 is late.
Then 5.
Remaining 5.
Instead, where they go support her, raise capital for her, or give her seedlings, where she go take farm, make she support the children. No, now to collect her pikin. In-laws, we no get shame, we no get honor, we no get dignity. These days now, once the brother die, you go see say the relatives, the relations of the late brother go come they attack the wife, attack, they no care about, once they know you know die, leave waiting, they go fit drag with the family, they abandon you. If you leave property behind, they go face your wife and children until they collect everything. Barrister Pamela and Kelechi, Yoga Kelechi, may God bless all of them. If they will bring those children, problem go there. And this one will be problem. Now trouble and problem, we they call trouble them, now they come. Now trouble them, now they come. So now, Secretary. Okay. If you not bring those children, begin to prepare 2 of your children, you will give us in place of 1 pikin. Then Chief will give us 2 of his children too, in place of 1 pikin. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Okay. Make we appreciate the ordinary president. I mean, if he no be the ordinary president, he no fit be the ordinary president. He no fit be like him. You understand? He just use 1 stick. Now he just free up this everything. Whole thing. So I notice we need to make other calls we're supposed to make.
No, the message has been sent.
We need to call from as Emmanuel, but you know me say you know they involve. Yes, all of them with this WhatsApp group, where they involved in this thing, they just listen to what the ordinary president talk, do waiting him talk. So Una go back to Una seat. Yes. And make you not forget say Dr. Otabo is there for studio. Good morning, Dr. Otabo.
Good morning, Kelechi. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, they're happy to see you. I don't know that I ever see you this kind of attire where you carry on this Friday, but it's not bad at all.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. I don't know what you get for us this morning.
Okay. Good morning, sir. Everyone. One more time.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you. First of all, I will not fail to appreciate our ordinary president. Anytime I hear his voice, it's like is a ray of hope for humanity, particularly for this country. Thank you for what you are doing, sir, and may God continue to strengthen you to do more.
Amen.
Yes. Okay, so this morning, as usual, we will take questions from any field of medicine, but I want to just spend like 2-3 minutes to talk about something that is devastating our society, particularly the young ones. And I'm talking about drug abuse, substance abuse. It's deeper than most people think. Many parents that think that their children are good boys and good girls, they don't even know that even from secondary school, bad guys have introduced their children to drugs. And we see the consequences of it in the hospital, where people are not able to function properly. And then the addiction itself poses very severe risk. And at the end of the day, there's nobody who has continued on the path of addiction without breaking it that can live to become an old person. Because that drug or that substance, one way or the other, will take his life or her life eventually, either from overdose or from accidents or from infection or from poverty that that substance abuse has caused. So what does the drug do? When we take substances, it triggers the release of some chemicals in our brain. And those chemicals, they make us feel good. We call them the feel-good substance like dopamine, and that feel-good substance temporarily help us to forget about sorrows, help us to numb pain, help us to relax, and also can also help us to sleep. And the body will always call for it. The interesting thing about drug is that you don't continue on the same dose. The body does not accommodate that. The body will always, because the liver is what helps to metabolize or break down the drug. And when the drug gets into the liver, it triggers a system that opens the door and increase the desire for more of the drugs. So if, let's say, somebody started, let me just use, for instance, tramadol. This is also a very common drug. If somebody started with tramadol, 1 tablet, he can feel the effect. In the next 3 months, 1 tablet surely will not be enough. He would need 2 tablets. In the next 6 months, he will need 3 tablets. And some people they started with 1 tablet. Now they are doing 10 tablets at once, and they are doing it 3 times a day. Yeah? Yes, and that is not enough. When you get to a certain level, then you are getting the effect. Whoever is that demon that introduced you in the first place, maybe that person have more rank than you, will now tell you that you need to add something else. Oh. So at the point, you will now have multiple substance abuse because you are still seeking for the original crave, the original effect that first tablet gave. Yes, you keep increasing the dose until you get to a leader dose. A leader dose is a dose that you take that can stop your heart or stop your breathing. And then such people are found dead in their bathroom, or they are found dead in their sitting room, or if emergency comes, some of them are rushed to the hospital. Sometimes you have to take over their breathing and give antidotes before some of them survive. It's not only abroad. Here, go to our hospitals. Yeah. Many people are brought dead to the hospital because of drug overdose. There are 2 types. I deal with all sorts. We have the very wealthy kids, rich boys and girls. Their own addiction is different. It's expensive medication that they are playing with. Then we have the poor kids. Those ones is Umpuru, Miri, and the rest. The cheap street drugs. But don't say it is for rich people. No, because drug is available for everybody, every young adult that is misguided. Yes, sir. Yes, and the message today is this. It is far, far, far better to prevent it, not to start, than for you to try to stop it. It is not an easy thing to stop. When you see your boy, mostly boy children, but girls are involved, when you see them come into the house, they are unusually aggressive, they are avoiding eye contact with you, they are unnecessarily sleepy. And as another thing that also gives it away is that young boy that used to eat a lot, his appetite has dropped. No longer wanting to eat. Then you have to raise your antenna and come close to the boy and interrogate him. Don't say he doesn't know anything, he's just 14. That's the stage of recruitment. They recruit them in secondary school now. It's a lot. Then another angle through which people abuse drugs, especially the opioids, when doctors prescribe painkillers for people and they say take it for 3 days. You see, the painkiller, if it is opioid, it has two effects. One, it helps to kill the pain. But apart from that, it also makes you feel good. Some people, after they have left hospital, they don't have pain again, but they are looking for that feel-good effect. So they now go to chemists or pharmacy and say, do you have this? Ordinary is supposed to be a controlled drug. That means it's only a pharmacist's prescription, a doctor's prescription that can give it, and it must be given by a pharmacist. But you know what Nigeria is. If you want a bucket of those medication in your house, as long as you have the money, you can always cut corners and get it, which is unfortunate. So people, after, the woman was in pain, he had maybe a tear during delivery, they gave him Petidine, 3 doses, or pentazocine, and she feels good. And then when she got home, she said, I remember that drug. Please, I beg my friend who is a nurse, you know this medicine? She said, yes. Can you get it for me? Yes. Okay, please bring. And then that's how the supplies comes. I've seen patients that their whole thigh is full of sore because they are jabbing themselves. When they bring them to the hospital, we do rehabilitation. Even inside their food, some people smuggle the medicine inside and bring it into the hospital. It is that bad. So that's why I said prevention is better. If you don't know it, don't even ask for it. And if a doctor prescribes something for you, when it is done, please don't continue on your own. There might be a problem. So this is just a little bit overview on drug addiction and substance abuse that I wanted to talk about this morning.
Make we appreciate Dr. Tabo. So Dr. Tabo, I send you one message on WhatsApp. No reply and publicly, reply to me privately.
Okay.
Make you tell me whether it is okay, then we'll go do them. But while Dr. Tabo they do that, let's hear from Uyi. Uyi, good morning.
Good morning, Kelechi Nkwacha.
Yeah, good morning, quickly.
Good morning, everybody for studio and everybody we watch around the world. My name is Uyi Ewoma, and with my partner Kelechi Nkwacha, now we do the AI training. They come up on the 30th of April all the way to the 2nd of May for Abuja, for Bricks Academy here for the physical class with the Jabi Airport Junction. And for Kaduna, it go from 7th, 8th, and 9th of May. Abuja na 40,000 naira, and for Kaduna, ordinary person, they don't pay 10,000 for them, so they go pay 30,000 naira each. For the training, you learn how to use AI tools, and after then, we'll mentor you with our group. So for students, workers, business people, this training is for you. All you need is your phone to be able to do this. If you get a laptop, fine, but the phone is good enough. Children from 11, 12, and above can participate in the training because they need proper guidance to use these AI tools. The number to call, send SMS or info to. If they come to Abuja, just put AI Abuja. If they come Kaduna, say AI Kaduna. If you want the online one, just say AI online, and we'll send you the appropriate message. The number is 070 85 16 06 94. The number for the AI training where they come up in less than 2 weeks now 070 85 16 06 94. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So we'll come back to the studio. And waiting that been asked Dr. Tabo, because we see the reaction from people about this drug abuse. So now make we see whether we'll go center today on drug abuse. Make we talk about them. This thing they everywhere. In fact, they get somebody who been call me just like 4 days ago. They beg, say make we talk about drug abuse. He called. He said he the BRG. This BRG now, with all due respect to people neighborhood, no be Metama kind of neighborhood. But if they talk, say that thing don't occupy everybody where they BRG. Most people where they BRG. And then you go look certain people homes too. You go see, say, rich people, but they do something. And they gender specific, both women too, they do. Men too, they take. And then old people too, they take. Young people, they take. I'm telling you. So I think this thing is very, very important. Make Dr. Tabo make a talk on what we use today. Make we achieve something on these drug-related matters. Yes, we go begin look at people, but why would they do so? Then if you get any question where you need to ask, you go ask. Make we hear you. So why would they prepare on a question, Dr. Tabo? They get somebody who be done through one question, general question, but we'll come back today. Good day centered on drug-related matters. This person talks say he don't they treat stomach pain for a long time now, for 4 years now, but he still they feel him. Say what could be the cause? I don't want to respond to him. Now he be the doctor, and now you go respond to him. But today's theme now on drug-related matters, please. So your question should be centered around that topic. But doctor, we could just give this person free pass, make you respond to this. Yes,
okay.
Sir.
So there are many reasons why, because when we talk about stomach is actually an anatomical structure. It is the part that receives food when we eat. But colloquially, or according to the layman, they refer to their stomach as their abdomen. So that means the lower part of the trunk, so there are many things there. The bladder is there, lower down. The kidneys are there, deep and on the sides. The ureter is there. Then the stomach itself is there inside the stomach because it's the abdomen that we call stomach. But the stomach proper is there. So when we are assessing that pain, we want to find out what is the location of the pain. Is it in the upper parts close to the chest? Is it on the side? Is it lower down? Is it at the center around the navel? This pain, does it come and go? Or is it just there? Is it burning? Is it like pain? Is it associated with vomiting? And does it change position does it change intensity when you move? All those things will help us determine exactly which organ the pain is coming from. And sometimes after eating, the pain can disappear. Sometimes it's when one is has eaten that the pain comes. So there are many things to characterize the pain. I can't sit here and say this is the cause or this is the solution. That's why you need to see a doctor who will evaluate you, run some tests, maybe do a scan, do H. pylori test in case it's ulcer, and then you might even need to do an endoscopy where we put a camera into the stomach to look at it and see what's going on. But what I would say is that epigastric pain, which is the pain in the upper part of the abdomen just below the chest, if it is happening in anybody who is 45 years and above, okay, and you feel something there, you've got to take it seriously because it might just be the big elephant in the room, which is cancer of the stomach. So when somebody has been okay for all his life at 56 or 60, you are just now feeling pain around here and it's causing, there are some pain that makes you feel really tired. We call it dyspepsia. You're just uncomfortable and it's just there. And it's the first time that you are feeling that kind of discomfort and pain at age 56. You don't sleep over it. You have to go to the hospital and you may need to do an endoscopy to be sure that it's not cancer of the stomach. So that's what I would say concerning the pain now.
Okay, thank you very much. Make we appreciate Dr. Tabo. And make we know say we also give opportunity to everybody we want call into the program. If you did diaspora, the number to call now +234 80 34 86 39 another 39. If you did diaspora, the number to call now +234 80 34 86 39 another 39. And if you dey inside Nigeria will be in Spora and you want contribute for the matter, you want ask questions will be drug related, the number to call now 080 33 22 11 49. If you dey for Inspora inside Nigeria and you want ask questions, the number to call now 080 33 22 11 49. Now I also understand the part of stigmatization with respect to drug. So if you observe all the other questions what they ask, we know they call on a name. So especially the ones where they read out, I know they announce your name. So if you get questions which still concern you, you can still ask them and we'll keep you anonymous. So if you also want ask questions, also you want call in, you no need to talk your name, just ask your questions and your secret is safe with us. Your anonymity is safe with us. We go protect your identity. Yes, make I pick this call. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Oga Kelechi.
Good morning. What be your name? Where you dey Bano from? And which question you get for Dr. Otabo?
My name na Mr. Obioma, senior citizen.
Okay, sir.
Adevano from Gauraka village along Kaduna Road.
Yes, sir.
I know Dr. Otabo is a grassroots man. So we were the grassroots. I want make he break and down the way we go take to understand them.
Okay, sir.
So make you use that language where they common. Thank you.
Okay. I know we are in the head too. You know the elders now are for here. With the center that I bet we could not stress our doctor. I believe they also they as elementary as possible. If you know the kind of language where doctors they use, and then you see how in the break and here you go no see the try. But doctor, we will be like Oliver Twist. We go ask for more. You go break and further down. You water them down well as much as no be water the potency of the message down, but the way we take describe the message. We go Oliver Twist. You they try well, but you go bring them down more for us. Make I take this call. Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Oga Kelechi.
Good morning. If you turn down what you use monitor the program, please.
Okay, sir. So I do so.
Yes, good morning.
Let me put it down.
Yes,
good morning.
Good morning,
good morning. Good morning, Brekete. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's been an interesting to listen to Dr. Toba each time. I'm calling from California. I have two specific questions, not really, I guess it's all related to drug abuse and other things. One is taking aspirin. Is it supposed to be taken at random? Because I know some doctors don't support aspirin, some do, and also different types of vitamins. You know, some of them you take all of them at the same time. There could be conflicts, and that probably could be drug abuse in a way. So I have series of them because the food we eat now doesn't contain all the nutrients that we need for our body. So you have all kinds of vitamins, you know, vitamin D, vitamin C, calcium, this, that. So sometimes some of them are not supposed to be taken at the same time. Can you elaborate on those? And then another one is I have a particular ailment which has to do with mucus. So I need you to enlighten me on what to do to minimize my mucus. Everything I eat causes mucus except water. So if you can help and enlighten on that, I would be grateful. Thank you, Doctor, and thank you, Oga Kelechi.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am. Doctor, you go respond to that, but please, next time, let's keep it strictly on the topic. Okay?
Okay, sorry, dear, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you for your questions. You mentioned the use of aspirin. I want to believe that the person that called is a senior citizen, 60 years and above, or maybe around that age. As we get older, a lot of things happens in our blood vessels, and the risk of, especially if we have hypertension or diabetes or other arteries, diseases of the artery, there is a high risk that someone can develop a stroke or a heart attack. So in order to prevent it, we prescribed antiplatelet medications. Because when you cut your hand and there is bleeding, you know, after some time the blood will stop. The reason that blood would stop is because of a particular group of cells called platelets. The platelet forms like a mesh to seal the blood vessel. That's why it stops. If you find people who have very low platelets, if they cut themselves, they will keep bleeding. They can even bleed to death. Yes, it's a disease. So, but when we get to a certain age and we have all these diseases, because the risk of brain attack or heart attack is high, we place patients on antiplatelet medications. Aspirin is one of them. There are many antiplatelet medicine that we put patients on, and they are on it for life. Yes. So she was talking about the regularity of it. If it is not regular, it might not be effective. So it's advisable to be regular. But aspirin has its own side effect. That's why with research, we have other more modern antiplatelets that we give to patients now. And they tolerate it and they just take it once a day. Usually when we want to operate patients in that category, the question that we must not fail to ask is, are you on any antiplatelet medication? We call it blood thinners. If every surgeon will ask, because if he doesn't ask and he takes the patient into theater, especially for big surgeries like the ones that I do, the patient will bleed like nothing else, and you can lose the patient on table. So what we do is, if we find out that those patients are on those medications, that surgery is postponed automatically. Depending on the type you are taking, it has a period it can stay in the blood. Sometimes we can suspend the surgery for 7 days, 10 days, when it has cleared, and we'll tell them, don't take this medicine again until some days after the surgery. And then we have the leeway to do the surgery. She talked about multivitamins. Yes, as we get older, you find out that our digestive system slows down. And many people are not able to eat like they used to eat when they were young. So because of that, we tend to want to support the diet through multivitamin supplements. But you've got to be careful, because some people have even caused more harm than good by taking multivitamins they don't even know. You know, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. And people concoct all manner of things in the name of vitamins. If you are going to take vitamins, I will advise that you let your doctor know what you are taking. Because some of those things, they also clash with some other treatment that you are taking. Yes. Like, for instance, there's folate. If you have cancer, you shouldn't be taking folate, because it helps the cancer cells to grow faster. Yes. So in order not, and then overdose is also a problem. It's not only insufficient vitamin that is a problem. Too much of the vitamin can be a big problem. So in all, you need to see your care physician, even if it's the GP. Let the fact that you have, because a lot of people, as they are getting old, they are thinking of their $50 billion naira that they have in their account, and they are like, I want to live long. So they can buy 20 million naira vitamins if that would help them live long. Yes. And then that can even be a problem for them. So everything should be done with knowledge. Yes, and with the proper medical advice. So that's what I will say about that. Concerning the mucus that she said, yes, a lot of people have that problem, but I'm sure that she's already seen a doctor who would guide her on what to do. It might just be as a result of reaction to certain things in her environment. It might even be seasonal. Maybe during when plants are flowering, if they inhale the pollen, it can trigger reaction that would lead to production of mucus. So I'm sure our doctor would already be taking care of that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate Dr. Tabo. Okay, going back to YouTube, somebody they say, his name now hustle one, they say, Kelechi, read comment. Of course, I'm seeing your comment and I will not read them. As simple as that. Now, me go decide the comment where I go read. If they make our ambassador Mary J. Paul, they always comment, say, stop farming. Now they see her message, and then you continue, you ignore her, and then you want force me to read. Hey, you don't know who Kelechi be. Nothing on earth go make me read your comment. And the same thing with other people too, where we say you they spam. You go every second, you go send message there, by fire, by force, make you read your comment. Nothing go make me read your comment. Obey the rules. If you get message where you want get, or you get what you want write, or question where you want write them, and then hopefully we'll go see them. And the good thing is say we dey see them. And many times too, you also listen, because sometimes to the question where you ask, they don't also talk about them. So they don't need again make we ask and say, nah, your own. We know they give a word for who ask question. Now the question and the answer we then give. If you relate to your own, there's no need to ask them again. All right, so somebody asks, he say, does drug taking, a person where they take drug, people where they take drugs, say, it they affect diet? And if it they affect diet, in what way it they affect diet?
Yes, so let's be clear now, because there's a mixed up of terms in Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
Unlike in the US. One day, my wife and I visited, we went on holiday in New York. And so she wanted to buy some medication. So she entered the pharmacy. She said, I need some drugs. Everybody was looking at her like this. I said, you have triggered something. I said, tell them that you need some medication. Because you will see policemen standing with you now. You know, she got the message. So when you say drug, it's different from when you say medication or medicine.
Yes, sir.
So in the West, drug is generally referred to as those substance of abuse, those hard medications that are controlled. It's not like they don't use them. We use them, but in control to an extent. All this cocaine that we are talking about, they are also used in medical care, but under some strict conditions and in different forms. So maybe that person was talking about this drug of abuse that we were talking about, the question. So, and if that's the case, yes, one of the things that drugs does is that it suppresses your appetite. You are just feeling, you are in a world of your own. You don't even send anybody. You are happy. Whether you have eaten or not, it doesn't even concern you. As long as you have that thing in your system. Yeah, so it can suppress appetite. It does a lot of things to alter the body physiology. So to answer his question, yes, you see some people that are on drugs, you see them, they are just haggard because they've lost weight because they are not eating well.
No.
And they are okay. They are not even, it's you that is pitying them, but they are okay. As long as they have that drug, they are fine. So that I don't know if I've answered the question.
Yes, you have. Thank you very much, Dr. Tabo. And then somebody asks for the same YouTube, he say, what is the effect of taking constant energy drink?
Oh, okay.
Always, yes. And we get plenty of them for Nigeria here and all over the world also.
So energy drink is unfortunately a disaster in our environment. And if I was the NAFDAC chairperson, I will ban it. Because
let's appreciate Dr. Tabo.
Yes. Because it's caused a lot of damage to people without them knowing. What does it contains fructose, it contains caffeine, it contains things that makes you hyper. And in the process of digestion or metabolism, it produces a lot of byproducts that puts a lot of weight on the liver, a lot of stress on the liver. And that can, over time. You see, when you take energy drink once, twice, sometimes you are feeling really lazy and you just want to put some springs on your steps, maybe once a week or once in a month. It's not a bad thing, but there are some people that stock their fridge with energy drink. They can take 4-5 cans in a day. What is 5? Some can do as much as 10, 20, because it is sweet, because they've sweetened it, and you also see the effect. It puts springs on your steps, but your heart is taking a toll. The caffeine causes your heart to be racing so fast, and so many other side effects. So if you take it one off, maybe you take maybe every other day you take 1 or 2 250 ml, not bad, your body will cope. But if you are taking it regularly and every day, it's definitely not, it's going to cause some very major problem for the person.
Okay, thank you very much. And before we begin take calls again, make I quickly ask this one. Somebody they asked for YouTube. He said, does cigarettes add alcohol, okay, and even other drug also, if they calm somebody, they calm people where they calm, if they release any feel-good chemicals like endorphins for the body, make you just explain that one well.
Yes, cigarette is very addictive, and it's because of the nicotine. The nicotine, see, there's a part of the brain that all these things work on. That's the part of the brain also that gambling also work on. Yes, the reward system. When you take something and it gives you effect, it's called the reward system. It's in the cortex of the brain. So, and there are neurotransmitters that are released that just gives you that effect. Cigarette is part of it because of the nicotine and every other medication. But for alcohol is also very addictive. In fact, it's one of the most addictive substance you can think of. There's a concept called chronic alcoholism. Chronic alcoholism, the man is now a slave to alcohol. If you visit him by 7 a.m. in the morning, he is drunk because he has taken the first shot. That's what we call the eye opener. Yes. If he doesn't take it, he will start shaking. The hands will be shaking. He would be sweating because it's called withdrawal symptoms. It's the same thing with other forms of medications that we're now used and that people get used to. So alcohol is addictive. People can become addicted to alcohol. Nicotine, yes. Which other thing did he ask for?
Yeah, alcohol, nicotine, another substance.
Yes, it is the addictive nature of it that is the problem, which is the tendency for you to go back to it because of the way it wires the brain. It triggers the brain to produce some chemicals that the body wants. So you would always want to go back again and again.
Okay, thank you very much. And for people who want call in, okay, somebody don't they call. Oh, network. If you want call from diaspora, the number to call now +234 80 34 86 39 another 39. The number again now +234 80 34 86 39 another 39. Yes, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, my name is Precious.
Okay, now what will be the question where you get for Dr. Tabo?
Please, I don't have any questions.
Okay, sorry, we can't take it. We want questions. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Waiting be your name, where you come from, and waiting be the question where you get for Dr. Otabo.
My name now Hussein Mudam call for Gusape.
Hey, Gusape na Nigeria dey the last time I check inside Abuja for that matter. Make we appreciate them for not obeying the rules. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Waiting be your name, where you come from, and now waiting be the question where you get for Dr. Tabo.
Yeah, my name is James from Asokoro.
Hey, what's going on? Okay. Now, if you dey Nigeria, the number to call now 080 33 22 11 49. If you dey Nigeria inside Inspora, the number to call na 080 33 22 11 49. Good morning, gege. Good morning, gege. Nigeria, don't pick our call now. Good morning, gege. All right, ma, take the diaspora call. Good morning, gege. This one, Nigeria. Good morning, gege.
Good morning, gege.
All right. Good morning, gege.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Turn down what you use to monitor the program, please.
I am Ahmad Habib. I'm calling from Dua.
Yes, okay. Now, turn down what you use monitor the program.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Waiting be your name, and now waiting be the question where you get for Dr. Tabo.
I'm Ahmad Habib. I'm calling from Dua.
Okay. Yes,
I'm feeling pain.
Okay, the question we will get
by my
related question, but we dey hear you. It looks like it's
okay. I'm feeling pain.
Okay, where?
By my chest.
Okay.
I don't know what the problem is.
Still stay on the line. It be like say your what you dey talk, it dey a bit vague. You know they narrow am down well. Doctor, they get specific question where you need make she talk. Hey, they feel pain.
No, maybe she can say more about the pain.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting her to do. So you feel talk more about the pain where you they feel?
Okay, my breast, on top of my breast, like chest, in right hand side.
Okay. Okay, doctor, if they get any advice, you just provide the advice.
We don't have sufficient information to but I think the shortest advice, which is obvious, is just go to the hospital.
Thank you. That's what
let them check you.
Good.
Yeah.
So, madam, you hear?
Okay, sir.
Go hospital.
What if I want to come to the hospital?
They go do the address, but you go pay. No be
because we that you are not rich, we are afraid of coming to you people's hospital. That is the private hospital.
Go to Asokoro Hospital if you are coming from Yaya Access. Asokoro General Hospital. Or Wuse or Metama, they will attend to you. They are good doctors, very qualified doctors there.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. We appreciate her.
Have a nice day.
I need to. Yes. Okay, we can pick this call. Good morning, gege. Good morning, gege.
Good morning, Oga Kelechi.
Yes, good morning. Waiting be your name, where you develop from, and now waiting be the question where you get for Dr. Otabo.
My name is Francis Asi. I'm calling from Asokoro.
Okay.
Yeah, the question I have is, I normally have a pain down below my chest.
Okay, a drug-related question with the axe.
But from time to time.
We could just say this one.
Hold on for the ordinary question.
Okay, Mother President, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Mother President, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Mother. Mr. Pamela, this is your phone. I don't tell you. Can't be. This is your phone. Just end ordinary president call.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, Mother President, sir. Yes, sir.
You get one lady, after Dr. Otabo don't talk finish, this training.
Yes,
where
sir.
they want use to upgrade many people's lives.
Yes, sir.
That lady will come for that training, you remember?
Yes, sir.
In our collaboration, make we not give her enough time, make she explain to people so that people will understand. And let me tell Dr. Otabo, say I pour water for ground for them. Make him match.
Dr. Tabo, other president say he pour plenty water for ground for you, make you match and well. I had my own.
Thank you.
Yes, Madam President, say thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's continue.
Thank you very much, Madam President. We appreciate them. You say make we continue. Okay, so we go continue. Make I pick, but before I pick this call, somebody asked one interesting question. He say, does smelling salts? He say it dey bad for you. Make I even ask or sniffing it if anybody they do. You go shock you the kind things where people they sniff. I know why, Adam. If anybody can smell it, another person can sniff it. So it dey bad.
What's that?
Salt.
To do what? To smell.
Yes, smelling or sniffing salt. You discuss the smelling and then the sniffing.
Salt is supposed to be odorless. It's supposed to be an odorless substance, except they mix it with something. So when you sniff it, there's really nothing to smell in it.
Okay.
Yes, and then sniffing and putting it in the nose is really of no use. I've not heard where people abuse salt. Yes.
Okay.
It's really of no use, and it will not give you any high, and it will be of no effect.
Just because it look like the other now powder, no means say.
Except they are, if maybe it's an euphemism for something else.
Okay.
Because some people they code it. Many people have different names for some of these things. They will tell you, "I'm going to buy salt." It's not salt in the market they are talking about. It's white substance that they are talking of. So let's not be carried away. Otherwise, if it is the normal cooking salt, nobody takes it because it doesn't have any effect.
Okay, somebody they asked one question here, and they say my brother is a drug addict. Say how you fit help him?
Oh, beautiful.
Or how he fit receive help?
Very important question, because I will not do justice to this topic without talking about the treatment for drug abuse.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, and that's why I said a high index of suspicion is very important, especially for parents. You see, there's a very huge responsibility on parenting. You know, as your kids are growing from those young innocent children of less than 10 into those kids that are becoming very inquisitive from 10 years and above into preteens and into teenage years, you've got to be very alert. And you have to understand that not everybody is well raised in their homes.
Yes, sir.
And as they start going to school and they start mixing, and the children start saying, my friend, you need to be very careful. So you need to check out what they are doing. You need to monitor their movement, and you need to observe signs, changes in them. Why am I saying this? Because early detection of substance abuse is easier to curtail than when the person is already formed in his ways. Yes. So if, like, let's say the first 1 or 2 weeks or so that you found out, oh, this guy has taken something, he's taking something, and you observe, and you're able to nip it in the bud, you can do a lot of things. There's what we call psychotherapy by environmental manipulation. You can take the child and change his school. Once you change his school, you have cut off the supply. And that child he will crave for 2-3 days, but because it's not deep into his system yet, he can easily walk past it and continue with his life. Because you are removing from the source the classmates or whoever. But if the person is already deep in it, I mean, the kind of treatment you are giving for someone who is 6 months into substance abuse can never be the kind of treatment you are giving to someone who is 12, 15 years into substance abuse. You cannot. The one that has done 15 years is a master already. The guy is gone. He has acquired ranks. He knows where to get the medications. So, and most likely the person would be an adult and a full-grown person, maybe married by himself. So you can't, even if he relocates to another town, these drug guys, If they show up in a new city, they will locate where they are selling it.
Yes, sharp, immediately.
You'll be wondering, how did they know? They know how to give themselves signs. And but if it is gone that deep, then you need medical help. See, the first thing that we must tell all those who have the problem is that, look, nobody is here to judge you. As a hospital, we are not going to judge you that you are into this. You are just an unfortunate person that fell into it. And the fact that you fell into it does not make you a bad person. It doesn't mean that you... Some of these guys are the finest of human beings. Even at work, except the drug is not affecting their work, they are excellent. Yeah. And for your information, some of the people that are ruling us, they're inside. So you don't think that it is just the people on the street.
Deep neck inside. It's not.
Yes.
It's not.
So
Deep neck inside.
Yes, nobody is free.
No.
Yes. So we don't judge people. We make them comfortable, and then we sit down and counsel them, and demand for honesty from them. Look, we both of us, we need to work together to help you. Are you ready for this? If you say it's not ready, we leave them. But when they say they are ready, then that means, because the process of detoxification can be a very difficult process. Yes. Because the moment you stop them from the medication, all hell would let loose. Some will be shaking, some will be tearing, some will be bringing out kata, and there will be all manner of things. Some would even faint. That's why it is good, that first few days and weeks, it's good to do it under medical cover. And then there are also antidote to some of this substance that is abused. You can give them some injection that block the cravings. You can give them some injection that occupy the same spot that those medicines are occupying in the brain. Yes.
But that's safe. Okay.
Yes. So because of that, the side effects will be minimized, and then the side effect of withdrawal, and then it's not just once; it's over and over.
Sorry, Doctor, the Honorary President. Hello, sir.
Dr. Otabosa.
Yes, Honorary President.
You got one thing where I don't know whether medical practitioners like Una don't discover about people where they take drugs. Once person don't take small for inside this act, number one, they get one kind exceptional respect within the respect. It is extraordinary. That is one. Number two, people where they take drugs, they get lie from mouth. If person where they take drug lie to you here, if you know they used to them, you go believe them. So as we they talk, from my experience, because I don't rehabilitate many, as we they talk now, I they rehabilitate many from my angle. Sir, the parents made them watch out. The first time when you confront your person, say you they take drugs, you go deny. Some of them go even enter one kind defensive mode when we say you go come feel like say I do bad. It come be like say I they accuse them. Some of them go they avoid people. They go some parents go just say. Every time the pikin dey inside, he dey with him phone or he dey with him book. Some of them no dey read anything. They just want to stay away from people so that because some of them believe say if you look into their eyes, you go know say then they take drugs. So some of them their eyes they always dey down. Some of them go they avoid your eye contact happen, and then the most important one where make this call now, they get lie from mouth. They can lie, and they can blackmail, they can frame somebody up, they can do anything once that craving for that drug don't come, and they can steal. There is nothing they cannot do. Even some of the ladies amongst them are even willing to sleep with a pig in order to get the substance. Now I make the people, dealers where they sell the substance, now them they control the lives of these people more than the government, more than the parents, more than anybody where they their lives. Anybody where they supply person where they take drugs with drugs, now I'm the commander-in-chief. I just would say, make I establish this one. Thank you.
Honorable President, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. You know, even to corroborate what you are saying, you know, you have sent me some of these people that are, you know, having the problem, and we have worked together to solve some of them. I corroborated that you are taking care of many of them. What you said, everything you said is just so perfect. The reason why they lie is because they have to lie to collect money to get the medicine, and they have to lie to cover their track. Because if a man is into drugs and he wants to go and get his drug, and his wife says, "Only where are you going to?" You say, "I want to go and watch football," because I cannot tell him that I want to go and buy medicine. So there are different occasions to lie just to cover the fact that this is what they are doing. So it stands to reason. Every point you have made here today, they are all they are perfect. Thank you, Ordinary President. Yes, sir.
All right, sir. All right.
Look, we appreciate our ordinary president. And okay, you know, go good make we end this program without asking this question. And about coffee. It's okay, see. Some people don't be happy for inside studio. You say, okay, say taking coffee, say it dey bad, too much of it dey bad for you, and how many a day person fit take, where we say it go dey safe, and how many don't they enter bad? I know say that thing they very relative, because you know they look at the metrics where they use measure the quantity of coffee where they take, but I leave them make you respond to that.
So too much of anything and everything is bad.
Yes, sir.
That's the basic fact of life. Is that not so?
Yes.
Even water, too much of water is bad. If you drink too much water now, you can just you can go unconscious. Yes. So talking about coffee is one substance that is relatively safe. Yes, it's relatively safe. Okay. He's happy because he loves to drink coffee. Yes. So you can take a couple of cups in a day and you are still fine. If someone takes a cup of coffee, you know, at home when he's taking breakfast, 10 o'clock, maybe he's very busy in the office, takes another cup and takes maybe 2 more cups during the course of the day. That's not so bad. Okay. It's not bad. Yes, but if you get to the point where every hour you are now taking coffee and it's black coffee that is so concentrated, such that in one day you have finished this can of coffee, then you have already tilted towards the dangerous zone, because coffee increases the heart rate. Yes, if you take coffee, it makes your heart beat faster. Though the other benefit of coffee, it just if you are feeling lazy and you take coffee, it just brings out the energy in you and you are okay again and you are able to do, you know, a lot of things. But the downside is that it can affect your blood pressure, it can affect your heart rate. Yes, so the key word is moderation. Yes.
Thank you very much. We'll go end this session with waiting our Ambassador Mary J. Paul talk. He say everything where you want do, make you do them in moderation. Everything where you want take, rather make you take them in moderation. As we all know, this particular session will be 1 hour with Dr. Otabo. It don't end. We don't even put Jara. And then if you leave us with the Oliver Twins, we will continue to put Jara. Another Friday again, you know, go come. So if you want, the next Friday, if God's spare alive, Dr. Otabo will be here and he will respond to your questions. Make we appreciate Dr. Otabo. Yes, in fact, we're going to clap for him as they go. We don't be locomotive like ordinary president, but we'll clap for him as they go. Thank you. We appreciate you. Well.
Thank you.
Yes, as they go, Barrister Pamela also supposed to give us the hospital number. We could not forget in Alliance Hospital. So you go fit take the number of Alliance Hospital. As I talk, Barrister Pamela, if they put the number down, he go signal me when the number they ready. Call it. Okay, so make sure you just call the number for us. So you could bring out your pen, bring out anything where you're supposed to take right, make you put the number down. Barrister Pamela, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So give us the number.
090 40 93 49 96. Again, the number for front desk Alliance Hospital 090 40 93 49 96. Now the second number to Alliance Hospital Abuja is 090 40 67 31 42. The second number to Alliance Hospital Abuja is 090 40 67 31 42.
Thank you very much, Barrister Pamela. More clap for her. Again, we will come back to the studio. Make we hear from Halima. Good morning. Let me ask you a personal question. Are you a Nigerian?
Yes, I'm a Nigerian.
Hey, okay, we can just leave you at things say you come from. Okay, so tell us what you get.
Okay, good morning, my ordinary president. Thank you so much for always giving us the platform to come and speak. Thank you, Oga Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Halima Adeshida. I am from AWC, African Women Conference. We've been coming here, we've been talking about our training. We've been training women and youth in diverse capacity over the years, in ICT, in agriculture, entrepreneurship and leadership skills. In the first quarter of the year, we're able to get commitment of public and private sector training of women in executive capacity, leader, CEO. For an extension of our celebration of women, that's Women's Day, which was done in March, and again, like a pro bono for all our youth in the city of Abuja, we're organizing a free training, a free leadership training, which is coming up this month, the 23rd and the 24th of this month. It's free for the first 30 free fingers that can call us. A few of you have started calling us yesterday, and we've taken note of that. But after today, if you still call us using the number I'm going to mention now. The first 30 youths, you have to be in the city of Abuja within the ages of 18 to 35. And you have to be a graduate of an institution, either a polytechnic, private or public university. Then you are qualified for this free training. But for others that will not be able to meet up with the first 30, you will be able to pay, you'll be granted the privilege to still attend the training, but for a token of 20,000, which will cover for your registration and other things for the training. For further information for this training, you can call us on 080 80 10 20 16. For further information for this training, you can reach us and call us on 080 85 10 20 16. Una embelembe.
Oh, lo. Yes, make we quickly hear from Chef Fatima. Chef Fatima, if you squeeze in yourself as quickly as possible, make we hear.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, our ordinary president. Yes, I go squeeze in myself. Yes, my name is Chef Fatima, and now we dey train people on catering, business, and of course how to eat right, how you fit package yourself using food business, how you fit succeed doing it different from what people are used to. That is why we are here to train you and also to show you how you can also venture into catering for other events. Now our job be that one. So for this training is just 50,000 naira, and they come up on the 4th of May. Yes, the one where we go start now, the pastry and bakery, followed by the catering and food at the same time. So each of the package is just 50,000 naira. We there for flat 7, where they opposite Utako Market, say Plaza. For Express, you go see our signboard. For you, we also want to be trained as a professional chef. Now the same place we they use. You feel come in and also get the details for this training. And the number where you go call to get the details now be 080 36 44 8901. The number to call for all the services we delivered, including the spices, amazing spices, we go keep you healthy. Now 080 36 44 8901. Thank you so much.
Thank
Mr.
you very much, Chef Fatima. Make we appreciate her. Yes, we go come back to the studio. Make we not forget, say we go call success. So he reach out. He say we fit call him. So fine, I go just hang that matter there, and then we go call him. But I go also want, why would they call him? Will they get the number? Please prepare the number. Give it to. Okay, you have the number.
The number
okay.
he chatted me up with.
Okay, so fine. So Barrister Pamela go call success. And then we go call the lady, what's her name?
Madam Sterling.
Okay, so fine. Come forward, please. And my brother Donald, you can come forward, both of you. So one call success, because it took us a lot to get across to success. So finally, he want talk. Okay, so if you come down home, make it not affect us for YouTube. Yeah, but while you see the column, if you call them, we'll go take another activity. While you the column, if you pick, you just interrupt it. Let's hear from our brother, Refine Biabia. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Yes, good morning.
Brekete family. Good morning, my ordinary president. Now, maybe I'm a part select wares where they sell better, Obonge wares, both okay, and now included with new ones where they're available. Like I told Una yesterday, say we'd expect some consignment. The consignment don't arrive, and we get nice things for Una where they're available. Mr. Kelechi, with your permission, briefly, I feel just show our people few of the things where they're available. Okay. We're just coming. This one's not 2-piece. You can see these are 2-piece, especially for our ladies. We know they leave our ladies behind. In short, we prioritize our ladies because we know say they always need to look fine than men. Now then they do makeup pass. Man, no, they do makeup. Now, if you barb your hair, wear your clothes, you don't come out. This is not 2-piece. We will just carry come for our women. Them, you can see they all day very nice. We get this in so much quantities, in as much as quantity that I need it. This is another 2-piece again for our women. Them, you can see it. This is another 2-piece, and this now, yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay, these now what they call combats for our men. We have this in different colors and sizes for men. Them where they like wear this kind of thing, and this is a polo, very nice polo with nice quality. All these ones are new things where they are available for our men to come.
So you
see.
give us the address.
Yes, the address now we are Ultra Modern Market, and the shop number now shop 155 Fatah Bakar Block Shop 155. Once you just get there, you just call. The number to call now 081 38 62 47 57. The number to call and send WhatsApp message now 081 38 62 47 57. Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you
Kelechi.
very, very much. But Sir Pamela, continue to call success. As he say, they call him. If you know still pick, make you text him. You know why would they do this thing? He say he also send us message. He say we no call him.
Yes.
He say we no call him. So we go call him. We go also send a message say we are calling you now. And then okay, fine.
Hello, good morning. Sussex Chinemerem Nwachukwu. This is Barrister Pamela Pius, the personal assistant to the ordinary president, Human Rights Radio and Television. You and I are live on air as we speak, and the whole world is listening to us. So we agreed that we're going to call you or speak with you this morning. And you said you needed to say your own side of the story, and you also said you needed Mr. Donald and Madam Starlene to be in the studio. So the two of them are live in the studio with us as we speak. And you have the floor now to say your own side of the story, sir.
Okay. How can I confirm that Mr. Donald is here?
Okay, let me get close to him so that he will talk and you will hear from the both of them. Okay, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Success. Yeah, I'm here.
Good morning.
Welcome.
I'm also here.
Okay. Fine.
So just go ahead. You have the floor now, sir.
This is a family issue. I think they say marriage is a union between a man and a woman. We know our differences, and I saw so many blogs. My friends sending me all those stuffs together. So I was like, what is this? Then I have to ask my brother to send the number for me so I can call and clear the air, because I've seen a lot of comments and it is beyond. Now I have to ask one question, Mr. Donald, one question. Can I?
Go ahead. The whole world is listening. You have the floor.
He for respond to this whole thing. Not be to ask question. He no go ask any question.
So you said we did not hear from the messages or the chats you and I exchanged.
You hear her accusation, respond to it.
You said we did not hear your own side of the story.
So say your own side of the story. Then when you reach time for question, you can ask question.
And I said we'll call you this morning to say your own side of the story.
All right. The whole issue is not about money, and Sterling is aware of it, that this problem is not about money issue. Because if you say it's about money issue, the money...
You make him speak up, make we feel hear him.
Can you be a little bit more audible? I think maybe they should come and connect.
Are you hearing me well?
Let me connect to the Bluetooth. Yes, just go ahead, but be a little bit audible.
Sterling knows that we are not having a money problem issue. She knows our problem, and that is what she didn't tell Mr. Donald. Now, Mr. Donald is fighting every blessed day to scatter my marriage. Every blessed day. Sterling came to Nigeria. I'm not aware of it. Only her and Mr. Donald. And I still asked Mr. Donald, are you speaking with my wife?
Can we you're going to us, can we start from the genesis, right? How did Sterling get to Nigeria for the very first time? How did you meet with her? How was the relationship with her? What did you promise her? What did you tell her that made her come to Nigeria for the very first time? Let's start from there, because that's where she started from. Her coming to Nigeria the second or the third time started with the coming to Nigeria for the first time. So let's start from there. Who made her come to Nigeria? How did you get in touch with her? How did you know her? The first time she came to Nigeria ever. How did you know her? How did you meet with her? How did you start talking with her? What did you promise her on getting to Nigeria? And what happened when she got to Nigeria? Let's start with that.
this is a whole lot of question that you asked me because a whole lot of things happened. And like I said, this is a marriage issue. It's not about money. Do you understand? It's not about money. I wish you can allow me to play a voice note for you so that you can understand what is going on. What you are treating is not what is going on.
It's Mrs. Sterling that brought this case here, not Mr. Donald. Mr. Donald just came up as a witness because he signed a marriage certificate, right? So now don't just go to Mr. Donald's aspect. Let's start with Mrs. Sterling's aspect.
And then you can go there if
Then from there, you can now build your case for or against Mr. Donald. So the affidavit that we have before us is with the name Sterling Louis, not Mr. Donald.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's Sterling that brought the case to Brekete family, to the ordinary president. So let's handle anything you had with her. Like I said, let's start with, how did you meet her? How did your conversation started, your relationship started? What did you promise her that made her come to Nigeria? And did you feel your own side of the bargain and the promise? Because before the marriage, there were a lot of things that happened before the marriage.
I met Mrs. Sterling on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
We started chatting on Facebook. Yeah, I've already started chatting her for a long time, and during that period, she said she was in a relationship that I should respect the boundary. I said, okay, no problem. Then we stopped chatting. Then during 2024 ending, we started chatting again. Then 2025, we started serious conversation about us getting together, you know. So we started, she started asking me how she can come to Nigeria. That's by the way. But first of all, we had an agreement. But this is a family issue. This is something between me and her. How will I speak this out on a live television?
She has said her own out.
See, tell him he get right and not to also respond on live television. And that's why before this program, before we air this thing live, we call him 4 times. Calling family members how many times? They no pick. And that's why this thing they live. Make you tell her like that, make him know.
Okay.
So we also send a message. I think you are hearing us.
Mm-hmm.
I will continue, don't worry.
Yes, you can continue.
So, Sterling said she need a man that can help her in 1 or 2 business. And during that period, she said we two can come up with something. And she was talking about marriage. I said, okay, no problem. Then along the night, I told her, if I have to be in anything, relationship or marriage, it should be something that I have to work with my partner, not only me. So she said a lot of things, that she liked my courage, everything. I don't want to go far. She said we can go ahead and continue what we are doing. Along the line, there are so many problems. One certain time, she has so many other guys that she's chatting here in Nigeria. When one of the guys started threatening me with FBI. I have gone through so many things because of this lady. She started FBI. I said, why are you threatening me with FBI? That this and that and that. I said, okay, no problem. Continue with your investigation. There is another man called Dada. Dada now asks her to block me. that I'm not a good person, that this and that. I said, okay, no problem. If all these things that the people around you are telling you about me because you keep asking them questions, then you have the chance to make up your mind. There is one of her friends, Gigi. Gigi even told her so many things. She will wake up one day and she will tell me that she had a dream, that this happened, that one happened. I say, why are we going through all this stress? Why not make a statement? Maybe if you want to continue the relationship with me, fine. If you don't want to continue the relationship with me, I'm okay. We started dating. Along the line, the conversation was okay. Everything was okay. Having so many problems, back and forth, good times, and everything. Now, when she wants to come to Nigeria, during the time she wants to come to Nigeria, I already told her that I will be traveling to Philippines, but I did not tell her when it was. My agent called me and told me that I have interviews so time. I said, why this prompt? He said that is when they got information. I contacted Sterling and I even told her when I was going for embassy. I told her everything. She knows. She knows that I will be traveling to Philippines. It's not a lie. So I got those one. We did everything. Everything was okay. Then she came to Nigeria and we were staying in Lagos at the initial time. We were in Lagos for like 2 weeks. So many activities happened. So many activities happened, which I will not start saying here, which is good moments, everything. We left Lagos and come back to, even when she came to Nigeria, before she came to Nigeria, we had plan to, I had a plan to rent a house in Abuja then, because I'm not sure of my traveling at the initial time. I told her, she knows all these things.
We are listening.
We don't hear you.
Okay, she knows all these things. Then she sent me part of the money for the house, for the rent. She said we would do it 50-50. She sent half of the money. I said, okay. I said, thank you for assisting me. Then along the line, it did not work out again, which I told her that when my visa came out, I can no longer pay for house rent in Abuja when I'm traveling. She knows all these things. I told her. Then she said she sent me money for traditional marriage. I did not deny that she did not send me money for traditional marriage. She supported me, not that she sent the whole money. Then, along the line, I was talking with my dad, discussing with my dad, how would this thing be possible? My dad now told me that it's not going to be possible. I have less than a month to travel. It's not going to be possible. And the person that I'm bringing, that came to Nigeria, she did not even come with maybe any of her family members. We don't know any of her family members. My family doesn't know any of her family members. But I speak with his brother. I spoke with the brother once. Now, yesterday, I spoke with the brother again because of this particular issue that is going on. You will not tell me that Sterling came to Nigeria. I told her everything. The traditional marriage will not work again. that we can only do the court marriage because of what? She said she need somebody, a man, that we can work together. Then I checked my own plan and I see that what Sterling is saying, maybe it can be of a help to me also. Then I decided to, okay, let's get married. The reason why we are doing the court marriage is for me to have a proof. Even when she go back to US, if she filed for me, then if I have to go to the embassy, I have to use my documents to go to the embassy. That was the reason why we did court marriage. Then I told her I'm going to Philippines, and she already know that I'm traveling to Philippines. I can travel from Philippines to the US easily than coming from Nigeria. Then we did our court marriage. Even a day before we did our court marriage, I called her and I sat her down. I asked her a question. Babe, are you really, really interested in this marriage? She's there. She's not going to lie about it. Are you really, really interested in this marriage? Today is our last night to decide. Yes. Let's continue. Now, I wanted to invite my family to Abuja for the court marriage. Sterling has already complaining that spending too much. She's spending and spending. And me bringing my family to Abuja, I will be the one to pay for the cost. And I calculated it with my junior brother, Prosper, which people have been calling. Prosper said it's going to cost over ₦1 million. And I'm traveling. I cannot carry all this load together at once. I decided my family down. That is how I involved. I called my dad. My dad said, maybe I should involve Donald, since Donald is living in Abuja. That is how I involved Donald in this issue. I wanted to invite some of my friends in Abuja then, but because of security and what is happening now, that is why I did not invite my friends.
Sorry, you were breaking in that part. You say you wanted to invite your friends, and what happened? And because of what?
I wanted to invite some of my friends also, which I told her that I will invite some of my friends here in Abuja.
So because of what happened, you did not?
I did nothing. I just decided not to invite them again.
I think I mentioned you said something security. You mentioned something security.
Abuja.
The thing is breaking again. You mentioned something because of security.
In Abuja or security of work?
Let me retrace your words. You said you wanted to invite your friend, but because of security, then the line cut then, and you said something else, and that's why I needed you to go back to repeat yourself in that.
Okay. I wanted to invite some of my friends for this. So because of I have experience of what is going on now. I have the experience. I really have the experience. So I decided not to invite any other person again. Let it be a family something. Let it be a family, only family, which I called Donald. I asked him, how many people should be involved in this court marriage? He said, at least two witnesses is okay. I said, okay, no problem. I have to send Prosper some cash for him to come from Ebonyi State to Abuja. I have to tell Donald to come and be a guarantor to us. And as a family member, he is. That was the court marriage. Just the family, within the family. I decided not to invite any other person also. But we had issue. I had issue with Sterling because of this particular thing, because I did not invite my friends again.
Okay, just hold on. Just hold on for 1 minute. Hang on for 1 minute. Just hang on.
Okay, I want to seek permission to extend this program so that we will give this person time and chance to express himself. You can continue, please.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay. I had issue with Sterling because of I did not invite my friends for our court marriage. And I explained everything to her also. Okay. Now, I did not invite her. I did not take her to Abia State where my family is living because of one thing. We have been spending too much. We have been spending. So we need to take flight, two of us, we need to take flight to Owerri, then to Abia State, then come back to Abuja again. And during that period, all this thing is happening. The agent that is with my visa have not given me my visa yet, and I have paid everything. I have to almost pay a double again. And when I got my visa was a day before I traveled. She was with me. Everything was happening. I was very, very depressed. I got my visa a day before I traveled. That is the reason why I stayed back in Abuja then, and we did not go to Abia State to see my family. Fast forward to when I wanted to travel. I wanted to travel, and her own time to go back to US, her own time to go back to the US is not yet sleeping before her. I said, okay, let her go to Abia State then to spend time with my family. And my dad said, no, that I cannot do that. That there is no reason for me to bring somebody and I'm not there, that they cannot handle it. I said, okay, no problem. Then I now have to contact Prosper. I contacted Prosper. How are we going to do this? Assist me. I don't want to send her to Lagos because my cousins in Lagos, I don't want it to be like a burden to them. I have to contact Prosper. Prosper said, okay, let her come to his place and stay until due time for her to travel back to the US. I said, okay, no problem. She now has to go to Prosper's place and stay with Prosper until the day she has to go back to Prosper also. And Prosper escorted her to Lagos, and she bought her flight back to US. That was how she came to Nigeria. We did everything. I did not force money out of her. Most of the money she sends money to me willingly, without me saying any word. Without me asking this one, that one. Most of the money she sent to me, she sent it willingly. I will be surprised and I will see the paper. So I still wonder how I was tagged to be a scammer online. I still wonder that. Nobody heard my own story and they tagged me a scammer online. It is not good now. I don't want to, I don't know if you want me to continue saying before she came back to Nigeria for the second time. Do you want me to explain?
We're trying to hear from you. You said we didn't hear from you, and you have the floor for us to hear everything you have to say. Or you don't talk finish?
Because we get questions.
Because we have questions to ask.
Okay.
You say get question for this person.
You say?
You say get question for Mr. Donald.
Okay, so you can now go ahead and ask Mr. Donald the question you want to ask him. If you're done with your explanation.
No, I'm done.
Okay.
This one is the first phase. I'm done.
Oh, okay, let's go into the second phase then, before you ask your question. Since this one is the first phase.
I want to ask Mr. Donald some questions. I want to get to Mr. Donald. He is the man I'm looking for.
Okay, then let's finish with the complaint against you.
All right.
Yeah. Let's finish with the complaint against you. Because as long as we're concerned, he's a witness to the wedding certificate. So let's finish with the complaint against you. So are you done with your explanation?
I'm done for now.
Okay. So we can go ahead and ask questions.
But does he have any question for Donald? So
No,
I don't want it to look like we hush
he,
him.
He used the word, Donald is the man he's looking for. So let's hold on. I think there's another angle to that effect. So let's not deviate from what we're the complainants. And if he has a complaint against Donald, I think it should be done through the proper way. So for him to use that word, Donald is the man I'm looking for, I don't think that is the right word for you to use here, Mr. Success. So if you have a complaint against Mr. Donald, you can equally simply do an affidavit, but you can ask him a question. But for that statement, you said, oh, Donald is the person you're looking for.
Donald made some comments about me on the last time he was there.
Okay, sir.
That is why I want to speak with him.
He's listening, he's hearing you loud and clear.
They hear you.
Yeah. Mr. Donald, I think one day I called you on the phone and asked you a question. I asked you, were you speaking with my wife, right?
Yeah, I'm listening, yeah.
So what was your response to me when I asked you?
Now.
I think that was
he explained that to us. He explained that to us. He said you reached out to him and asked him, are you speaking with Sterling? He said no. He already explained that when he was giving his own side of the story. He already answered that question, like I think on Tuesday or Wednesday. So that question has been...
I want him to answer me. I want him to say it here now that I'm talking.
Okay, go ahead with another question, or go ahead with your question.
Yeah, I asked him, when I asked you if you were speaking with my wife around last year, what was your response to me?
The response I gave online, I repeat it again. I told you that I wasn't speaking with her, and I explained on that day the reason why I did that.
That was not what you answered me. You said...
So why don't you just go ahead and say waiting he answer you? It makes it easy for everybody.
Just go ahead and say what he answered you.
I'm not good in talking too much. Voice notes.
Okay, so we get question we'll go ask you.
Okay, can we just ask you your question? Can we just ask you your question? Because you're making the whole thing like really slow down. We have 1,001
we get question we'll go ask you. First of all, I want to ask him where he come from, waiting be in village.
Can you hear Kelechi?
Who?
Did you hear the question that was asked, or should I repeat it? Where are you from? State of origin, not village. Where your parents reside, where you're from. State of origin, local government, town, village.
Goddamn.
I'm from Imo State, Mbise.
Where in Mbise?
Your town?
Mbise.
Mbise is a local government. Your
Mbise
town.
is a local government. The place.
Mbisi local government.
Your town.
Your town.
Lodge.
Sorry?
Lodge.
Lodge. In Mbisi? Hey, Kelechi,
is that a town or a village?
A village. You're asking me of my hometown, right?
Yes, your hometown. There's a difference between hometown and a village. Where's your hometown?
Can you describe to his father's compound?
Abombisi.
Okay.
Lodge. Abombisi.
Okay, there's lodge in Abombisi, but where? Can you just
what's
tell us your name? If I want to come to you now, how I go take locate you?
My family name, Nwachukwu.
Omonna, the name of your kindred.
Good, thank you, Pastor Pamela. Proper Igbo girl.
The name of my kindred?
Yes.
We answer Nwachukwu in our call.
Yes.
That's your surname. That's your direct grandfather's name. That's your great grandfather's name. That's your lineage name. But your Omonna, or let me say your father's Omonna, what is their name?
Don't know that one. No. The one I told you now is I'm from Imo State.
So how would what is your father or your grandfather well known with?
Nwachukwu.
Occupation.
My grandfather.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Then your father, uncle.
If you know, if you tell us in kindred, you know, go tell you the right occupation.
Then your father, uncle. What is your father well known with in the village? How can someone identify who your father is in the village? Like, does he have a nickname? His age grade name?
My father's name is John Nwachukwu.
So if a person they look for John Nwachukwu name, how person go take identify him?
Don't take note this one. My father's name is John Nwachukwu. Which other identification?
How they take locate you? If I leave Abuja now, I want come your village. How I fit take locate you? If I reach Abombisi now, reach Lodge. How I want to locate your compound?
For John Nwachukwu's house in Lodge, how? And if they ask me which of the John Nwachukwu, what do I say?
If you get to Lodge, you ask for Nwachukwu's compound. That is all now.
Okay.
So there's only one Nwachukwu's compound.
Let's leave it hanging.
Lodge is my community.
Okay, don't worry. So now you made mention of, let me start with traditional marriage. Whose traditional marriage?
Us. Me and Sterling.
How us? Sterling is not...
what do you mean?
Sterling is not Igbo. She's not Nigerian.
Okay.
And if I want to translate traditional marriage in Igbo, it's called Igbankwụ wine. Direct translation is wine carrying of a woman. So Igbankwụ wine has to be and must be an Igbo woman that will do that ceremony. So how is someone from Haiti coming to observe Igbankwụ wine in Nigeria?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yes, sir. You need to explain because you mentioned that she gave you part of the money for traditional marriage. And I know as for an Igbo man, you go to the woman's family for Igbankwụ wine. If, in quotes, she's an Igbo woman, that is when that name will imply. So how are you now asking her for money for a tradition that you are not eligible to, like, observe, and she is not also, like, eligible to perform that tradition? And during that tradition, right? During that tradition, let's assume that you want her to do Igbankwụ wine, not Igbankwụ nwoke. Never will Igbo culture have that. Igbankwụ nwoke, never. Let's assume she's going to do it. So who is going to give her out in the Igbankwụ wine? Because during the Igbankwụ wine, there were segments to it that makes it a complete package, right? In one of those segments, There will be a negotiation of bride price. They would also ask question, who is giving this woman out in marriage?
Having a groom price.
And at that point in time, she's going to carry wine and look for her husband. And who is going to give her that wine? An elder in her family. Possibly if her father is late, somebody from her kindred, somebody, a direct uncle, and stuff like that. So how are you planning a traditional marriage with all these aspects or with all these people missing, and also with someone that is not from Nigeria? I expected whatever tradition you're going to do about with a woman has to be with her own tradition, in line with her tradition, and how you marry a woman in her own locality. That's what will be done, not a man, because you are the one that claimed to be marrying her, not her marrying you.
Yeah.
So how is that? How were you able to, how were you planning to achieve that? Because you've already asked her for, she has already given you some part of money with a name tag, traditional marriage. So how were you able or planning to achieve all these things with that money?
I've been a groom price.
This question is supposed to be between me and her. Because
she's sitting next to me here.
She said, "Make we ask."
And
you.
she has given us the authorization to ask these questions on her behalf. You want to hear her voice?
I know you are speaking. I know she's close.
So she has given us every authorization to ask you questions from what you said, because she doesn't know all these things. This is her first time of coming to Nigeria, and you're telling her traditional marriage, bring money for traditional, which you also said, oh, she gave you money for traditional marriage. And you also said, yes, she gave you part of the money for traditional marriage. And later you said, oh, your father said no need of the traditional marriage, that you're leaving for Philippines. So how? I'm now surprised that your father, that is an elder and supposed to be a custodian of the Igbo culture, will be a part and parcel of these arrangements of Igbo wine.
Can I speak now?
Please go ahead.
Okay, like I said before, my father was not planning to do such thing. My father told me, like I said before, my father told me, how can it be possible that I'm going to marry somebody that is coming for the first time and they don't even know her family? But this traditional marriage of 18, Sterling insinuated it. She said she used to watch.
She did. Yeah, because she sees it, but does she understand the culture of where you're coming from? When she insinuated, so you did not, rather you collected money from her. You did not teach her that, oh, in my culture, men don't do this, and women from any part of Nigeria cannot come to Igbo land and start doing Igbo wine. Because I know that every ethnic groups and languages and region have their have their way of getting married. Now, you're now saying she insinuated it. Did you tell her that, oh, no, it is not in your place to do this? Rather, you said, oh, she gave you money to do that. You collected money from her for that.
You are emphasizing on the money too much, but you don't want to emphasize on what I'm saying.
It's part of the complaint, sir.
We can do traditional marriage in Nigeria between me and Sterling. We can do traditional marriage.
Culture? According to which culture? According to which culture? Which culture are we going to use to do that traditional marriage? Which tradition?
This question you are asking, this question is between me and Sterling.
She is here, and she is here, and she's hearing the question, and she's not objecting to the fact that we're asking you this question because she needs explanation. That's why she's here. We're not asking you this question behind her back. She's sitting next to me in flesh and blood. She's still breathing, and she can hear.
For me to talk.
So because you keep saying that this question is between the two of you.
Yeah, does he want this thing off air?
Yeah, she's hearing
we can give him this grace. Does he want it off air? If you know the comfort with his answers.
And before she came to Nigeria, I told her all these things, that it is not going to work again. Okay.
You told her that it's not going to work, but you said you collected part of the traditional marriage money.
With your mouth.
With your mouth. It's you that said that.
For the money. She didn't ask me for the money.
You know that the traditional marriage was not going to work and you collected money from her. On the name of traditional marriage, that money was tagged. No, but you said she gave you part of the money for the traditional marriage. That's what you said.
With your mouth.
With your mouth.
I said.
You said that you collected money. You said you collected. She gave you part. I'm quoting you verbatim. That she gave you part of the money for traditional marriage. And when she now came down, you said, oh, the traditional marriage is not going to work. Your father said it's not going to work because there's no time and you have to do the, what is it called, the court wedding, because it's going to benefit you, in your own words. So that when you are in Philippines, it's easier for you to move from Philippines to America because it's difficult for you to move from Nigeria to America. So for that, you need the wedding certificate, which is more important.
Your words.
This is you saying it, not me. Did I miss out anything you said, or did I add?
About it also.
Sorry?
He knows about all these things.
Oga, somebody that is very knowledgeable in the Igbo culture, or somebody that is just watching it in the movie. Movies are fictions, even if it's been adopted from our cultures and everything. Yeah, the storyline, some of them are fictions and everything. Yes. Now, did you explain to her all these things that, oh, leave movie? Let's go down to the grassroots to say, oh, traditional marriage is not possible with you and I because you're not from Igbo land. Not even from Nigeria. You're not from the Igbo.
That I'm supposed to be the one marrying you.
I told Sterling, are you ready to hear me? I told Sterling, traditional marriage in Igbo land is for the girl to be sure that she is a confirmation of a marriage. That is Igbo culture.
Excuse me? Which Igbo culture?
Now,
did you just define traditional marriage to be the confirmation that the girl wants to get married?
I said it is a confirmation that a girl is married.
Oga, is that what they said from Imo State? You're speaking to a very full-blown Igbo girl, right? So please.
Okay, so then what is traditional marriage? What is traditional marriage?
In fact, the traditional marriage is the first line, the primary line of marriage. If there's something before primary,
the line of marriage.
Yes, where the bride price is being paid. And if there's no, even in the court of law, the law would always ask you, did you pay bride price? If you go for court marriage, I don't know how court marriage, I think I'm trying to be corrected. They will ask you, have you paid bride price? Yes. If you go for church marriage, they will ask you, have you paid bride price? Yes. And it's during that traditional marriage that bride price will be paid, Oga. And it's during that traditional marriage, she will formally show the whole woman and the community who her husband is. That is the significance of her carrying that wine from her family to go and give to you while kneeling down. That shows that you are my husband, I have accepted you. And she will not bring you forward because in that process, you're hiding somewhere. This is the procedure. Now she's going to carry wine and go and look for you in the midst of crowd and now single-handedly point you out and give you that wine and bring you out to show her father and her umunna to say, this is my father. And at the same time, the both of you will kneel in front of the elders for blessings. That is a traditional marriage, Oga, which is a general thing in Igbo land. I don't know where you're getting your own from, but that is not our culture.
No be omenala be this. No menelu.
So let's because it seems like I don't know if you have anything to say about that, sir.
I don't know what to say now because I'm saying my mind that you are not lying with me.
No, you're not saying your mind. You're trying to give us a wrong definition of what traditional marriage is, and we won't let you give us that definition because the whole world is listening to you and I, or all of us. Everybody's listening, right? So I have to put you straight in order not to deceive those that are not from the Igbo culture. to know the difference or what traditional marriage is and who and how it's to be conducted?
I'm not deceiving anybody.
You can't.
But she gave you part of the money name tagged traditional marriage money.
I and Sterling had agreements of traditional marriage. I was not the one that insinuated it.
Okay, you keep saying you're not the one that insinuated it. So did you educate her the way I just educated you with things that has to do with traditional marriage? The moment she's saying, because she's not a Nigerian.
I never asked for marriage.
And she doesn't know all these things. It's in your position, if you were honest, to say, oh no, you can't do this in Igbo land. Waiting be the time difference.
The people I contacted when
what's the time over there in Philippines now?
The time is 5:26.
PM or AM?
PM.
PM, okay. Can we get confirmation? Okay, we're listening.
I have so many agreements with Sterling. The problem here is when we talk about this particular traditional marriage, I discussed with my dad. My dad said it will not go through. I told her, but I did not explain all these things for her. But the fact is that I told her, I even told her we are not doing it again.
December.
So did you refund the money you collected back to her since they're not doing the traditional marriage? Was the money refunded back to her? How much did she support you with for the traditional marriage?
Can't remember, unless I have to go back to our chats.
Okay, so did you refund back the money to say, oh, okay, babe, take the traditional marriage will not go as planned again. Hold back your money.
Did my babe ask me for the money back? Ask her now.
Okay, ask her. Does she want the money? Give her the phone. Do you want the money back?
For me to return the money now.
Success,
it's
me
there
here.
with you. Ask me.
Hold it like this.
Hello, Success. Listen to me. I'm talking, okay? Please listen. I want to clarify something.
Do you want the money? Do you want him to return the money?
No. That I want to clarify something first.
No. See, let me tell you, we are in control of how this question goes.
Okay, no problem.
Do you want him to return the money?
In fact, he told me that we will change it to December. He also make a comment.
Do you want him to return the money?
Yes,
That's the question we are asking.
I want him to return, yes.
Fine,
yes.
so
yes.
give Barrister Pamela back the phone.
So your babe has asked for the money back, sir?
So when is he returning it?
Money back now. Why? Which one? What is this one? I don't understand what is going on.
Will you agree with me that this marriage was? Excuse me, Success. Will you agree that this marriage was a marriage by deceit?
Yes.
And that
when
is punishable.
He even returning it? I don't want us
marriage
to leave
by
many cans
deceit,
open.
and that is punishable by law. Hold on for the ordinary president. Hold on. Hello, sir.
You get what she won't clarify. Let her clarify that thing, please.
Sir. Okay, sir.
Please.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Because I'm dying.
Okay, Mr. Success. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Madam Sterling said she wants to clarify something. So let me give her the phone and she wants to clarify something with you.
Okay, Success, it's me. First of all, I want everyone to know that it was Success who said to me that if he doesn't marry traditionally, as an Igbo man, as a proud Igbo man that he is, he will not feel like he's married. Success told me that court wedding to them is just for the government, for document. That is, it's really the traditional marriage that defines the real marriage when it comes to marriage in Igbo land. And he told me that we should do it. And I said, okay, no problem. Also, I said I need a man. Was I the one that come to approach you, or were you the one chasing after me? I blocked you several times. You would come under my TikTok, ask me to unblock you. The way that you are talking, they are thinking that I'm the one that was chasing you. I was desperate for a man. And also, you said that you told me we could not do traditional marriage. When did you tell me? You told me when I got to Lagos. And before I come to Nigeria, I asked you, your family are aware of me? Do they accept me? And you tell me no. You tell me yes. You told me you should even send me the picture you went when you saw me on Facebook. You said, this is the picture I went and showed my mom. You said your mom approved. You said they are waiting for me. You have a lot of surprises for me. The only surprises I received from you was 3 pieces of cheap clothes that you gave me out of every expenses that I made. What are the surprises that you have for me? You with your own mouth told me, babe, it's the tradition for my parents to follow us to the court wedding. And that's why I bring the $10,000 so this way money was not an issue. You were saying that I was spending too much. That's why. And you told me that you are broke. You called me and says, babe, I'm broke. I've never been that broke in my life before. I said, what happened? You said, I'm spending too much money for our traditional marriage preparation. I asked you, Success, what have you spent the money on? Let me see receipt. You said, relax now. You don't trust me. Wait, everything will be a surprise. You said that all the money that I sent to you, you never asked me. I'm the one that willingly give you money. Let me clarify this. The only money I willingly gave you was the $200 I sent to you for Valentine's Day. That was it. Every other money that I gave you, including your Philippine flight, $1,800, were you the one that requested? Every other money that I gave you, even when I left Nigeria, I went back to the US. I lost my job. You were still requesting money. You said, but even if it's more, even if it's 200, send. Mr. Ordinary President, I need to do a part 2. Because when I went to Ebonyi State, what these people did to me, Nigerians need to know. They need to know and mark this family. They are criminals. What Success did to me when I went to his brother's house, when he asked me to invest in a $35,000 condo in Philippines. He just got to Philippines less than 1 week. He was telling me, let's invest in a condo for a family. When I told him, no, you just moved to Philippines, you go on a student visa to study real estate. I said, no, you don't know Philippines law. He got so angry the next day. He makes Prosper wake me up at 6 a.m. He told Prosper to put me on camera. I said, why? I just get up. He said he wants to search, he want me to search all my bag because he's looking for his singlet. A singlet that was lost in Abuja. He accused me of stealing his singlet. So then I have to open all my luggage. This is humiliation. Me, a registered nurse who's working, who have a son that I pay almost $3,000 for someone to watch. This is what I went through with these people. He put me on camera and then I had to open every part of my bag to shake to show the singlet wasn't there. When he realized that there was no singlet, he now tells us to grab the marriage certificate from her because you have given me back the ring, that means the marriage is over. I said, Pastor, give me back my marriage certificate because how dare you take my marriage certificate from me? Because Pastor is afraid of him. And I grabbed it back from him. Because I said, let me tell you, do not let Success get you into legal trouble. Because when I got married at the court, they gave Success his own marriage certificate. They gave me my own. They gave us 2 copies. So if I'm having issue with my husband, how dare you tell Prosper to grab marriage certificate from me? And every day, the money was being requested. Each time I gave money, the money is finished, even when I don't eat. I was sick. Even when I don't eat, Prosper was asking money for every day. He blamed it on the AC that I opened maybe at night. When I said, where is the $200 I gave to you, Prosper? He said Success will call him and said transfer 100,000 naira to his account. While he was in Philippines, he was still collecting my money. Huh? Also, let me say something. Also for the flight, I gave you, didn't you say, babe, I need money for my parents to buy tickets for my parents. I need money for reservation for a hotel for them, which I gave you. Your parents didn't come. Did you refund that money to me? Yeah, and you also tell me, babe, I need money for Prosper to fly to come to Abuja, which later I found out Prosper did not take a flight, he took a bus, which I gave that money to you. Did you give that to me? No, answer me. Yeah, you said I give money to you willingly. So I'm working night. I'm leaving my son at home at night, and I have money to send to a man in a foreign country. So we don't have men in America that I'm so desperate that I will do this. Also, who was that lady that you had sent money to my account without my permission? That lady called Vasquez. Who that you have sent, that you requested that she's there 1,500 naira. Is she $500? Is she a victim to you that you are scamming? Because there's so much more to this story that at this point I don't know. I don't know, because I hear you said that I'm the one that requested traditional marriage. What do I know about Nigerian traditional marriage that I would request? The plan was that I wanted to apply for a fiancé visa for you to see if you can come to the US, to see if everything you told me about you would be good, would be a good match. You're the one that says to me that fiancé visa will not work for you, because when most Nigerians go to interview, they don't pass. You were the one that said I have to do court wedding with you, and that was my first time getting married. It was a big deal to me, and I said, if I'm getting married to you, I need you to sign a prenuptial agreement. Wouldn't you say, oh, don't worry about that, I work very hard, I don't want your stuff. Yes, I even searched for a lawyer. I was going to pay $5,000 to make sure that before I come to get married to Nigeria, I have a prenuptial agreement with you. So you're telling people that I'm the one that asked you for traditional marriage, I'm the one that asked you for court wedding. That's not true. That's not true.
Okay. Okay, can I play a voice note?
You can.
Yeah, I want to play a voice note. Let everybody hold on, please. Okay. I want to let everybody know what is going on here.
Okay.
It looks like a planned deal. Yes.
You are Nigeria because I did video call with you. I saw the place you were staying. It seems that to be here in Nigeria. He said no to have you go stand in front of a bank, a Nigerian bank. That's when he will believe that you are truly in Nigeria. Then he says that, okay, if you are in Nigeria, then he doesn't see how that will benefit you that you are here. You don't let him know that you are here. So it would have been in your best interest to tell him that you have come back from the Philippines. I don't know why he said that. That it's okay. But I said, okay, no problem. Then he said that if I truly want to know if you're in Nigeria, that he's going to call your dad. He's going to pretend to wish your dad Happy New Month. So he said on the 1st of April, he's going to call your dad. And then while talking to your dad, certain questions he's going to ask your dad will let him know if you are truly in Nigeria. He said, okay, no problem. So on the 1st of April, I asked him, did you call? He said, yes. I called him around 1 p.m. I said, did you call his dad? He said, your dad is not sick, you're lying. I said, okay, no problem. I said, did you call such-and-such dad? He said, yes, he called your dad didn't answer the phone. He said he now proceeded to leave your dad a message, and your dad didn't respond to the message. Then he said he now called one of your brother to say, what happened to your dad? I called your dad, he don't answer the phone. Your brother said that your dad went to work and left the phone at home. And then he proceeded to call you. He told me he called you after talking to your brother. He told me that while he was talking to you, he asked you, what time is it at your place? And you say you don't know, you couldn't answer. He said, that's how he know you are not in Nigeria, because how come he asked you for your time, you couldn't answer? So, let me tell you what I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that.
Then what next did he tell you?
And then he just told me that you are not in Nigeria, you are just buying time so I don't go to the Interpol. That's what he said. You are not coming, you're not in Nigeria. Now also, when you told me that you were coming, he told me that Nigerian men have something that they are doing if I go sleep with another, he said, if you come to my house, he said, you shouldn't come, you and your dad shouldn't come to my house. Because he says that, I don't know what you people have in mind. And he says that there is something that's very popular that's happening now. I asked him, what is it? He says that you might bring some type of witchcraft. If I sleep with another man, both of us will be stuck together. So I said, what do you mean if I go sleep with another man? I'm not here to sleep with another man. Why are you telling me that? Then he told me that, Then he told me that he had something, he will tell me what to do. So if you bring any juju inside my house, it will not enter my house, it will stay outside. So I told him that Donald is not a good. When I talked to him, I know he's not a good person. That's the only reason why I'm telling you that. Because I know I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I know he's not a good person. So when I told you about Sedona, I feel good because I feel like, you know, when I told you about Mr. Donna, I feel good because I feel like he was stopping you. I didn't really like that. And at the same time, he's not really trying to do things because he's doing the right thing or the best thing, but maybe he has his own selfish desire. But at the same time, I feel bad thinking about it because he has been really, really helpful to me. Yeah, he has been really helpful. He helped me a lot. Like, even when I was moving in, he helped me a lot. He's my guarantor in the apartment that I rent. He had helped me a lot, show me where everything is. I'm really grateful. So that's the reason why I told you, don't tell him anything because he has really been there for me. You know? But at the same time, I feel like what he did wasn't right. Like, if he can do that to you, he can do the same or even worse to me. You know? But at the same time, I feel bad. Because I feel like, did I just create an enemy or did I just stab me on the foot? For I don't know if you say anything to anybody. Don't say anything to him. I don't think I'm gonna be calling him or asking for him to do anything for me because I don't know.
I think this is some of your voice notes, right?
Yes, you are.
This is the reason why this is the reason why I asked you if this is a setup. Since I met you, you have not asked me for any refund of money.
What does this voice have to do with the money? What does this voice have to do with the money? Let me tell you something. I said, okay, let me not allow you to talk. Talk.
Excuse me. The narrative you are pushing is not aligning to what is going on between me and you.
So what is going on between me and you? Explain. We want to know.
Our problem is indecision. You said you are coming to Nigeria, that we are going to get married so that I will come to US to be with you so we can start up a business. That was what you said, man.
Okay.
Right? That was what you told me, right?
So why I don't continue with it? Why? Okay, stop. Let me answer you. Yes, this was the plan.
Hold on. Just hold on.
Okay.
Mr. Success, hold on. Hello, sir.
Yes, hello, Barrister Pamela.
Yes, Madam President.
Wetin be the complaint wey carry this lady come?
That Mr. Success lured her to Nigeria, got married, took some of her money, and now she's in Nigeria. She left Nigeria after the court marriage, and before then, he had already left for Philippines, according to her. And ever since then, she has been trying to reach him. No way forward. And she came back to Nigeria to say, okay, you're holding me down with this marriage, and I don't even know where you are. I don't even know anything or whereabouts, and I can't even get a divorce. I think at a point she said, okay, sign a divorce paper and stuff like that, but he's not forthcoming, sir.
Okay, how much be her money?
Okay, my money passed more than 15,000 because the money
15,000 naira be $15,000.
It's all in the in the paper in the complaint.
No, dollars or naira.
Okay, it's passed more than $15,000.
This lady where they talk now, Nigerian, I be na Sierra Leonean.
Where are you from?
No, I'm Caribbean. I'm from Haiti.
Okay, you are from Haiti.
Yes.
Our brothers and sisters, they did. Now, during slave trade, the back when our grandparents go there. Now, what do you want?
Sir, I want him to refund me all my money, including my flight. All my money that I sent to him, including the gifts, because I gave them the gift because I thought he was in a serious relationship with me, and some of the gifts were for specific purposes. Like, for example, the tablet was for him to do real estate work. And now he's using the tablet to talk to other women. The phone, everything. I want him to return everything, either the devices or the money it's worth. I also want him to pay me for my flight tickets, everything.
Madam.
Yes, sir.
Do you have record of the monies you have sent to him?
Yes, everything has been given. Yes, I have everything.
You have everything. Barrister Pamela, una don't check.
Yes, sir. She has a record of the Western Union transfers and cash, and also
does it look like this is a scam relationship?
Obviously.
Yes, sir.
Is the man still online or being done drop?
It's actually on WhatsApp that we're talking with him because he claims that he's not in Nigeria. So
okay.
Yes, sir.
Una go call him.
Okay.
Tell him the lady demand.
Okay, sir.
Number one, she go need divorce to free her from the Ojoro marriage, if not true it be.
Yes, sir.
How she and I meet in the first place?
He contacted me on Facebook. He was messaging me in Messenger.
Okay, and he introduced himself as what and who?
Sir, he introduced himself as Success. When I asked him what is your full name, he told me I have a screenshot of it I can show you. He said his name was Success Celestine Wachuku. Then when I was sending him money, it was Success Chinemerem. When I consulted him, I said, I thought you said your name was Success Celestine. He said Celestine was given to him by his dad. That's a second middle name that he have. Because the names are so long, he cut it off.
Okay. Which kind of work he tell you say in they do?
Thank you for this question. He told me that he's a real estate agent. He sells real estate in Nigeria, but he's a call center supervisor. He mostly works at home. He told me that he studied communication. I even asked him what university. He even told me, I don't remember. But I come to find out from Mr. Donald, he never went to university. And then from the time we started dating, as soon as he get to Abuja, which he told me that he was coming to Abuja to visit cousin later on. Everything he does is very strategic. All these things he's telling you, he doesn't tell me right away. It's after I invested so much money, we have so much plan. That's when he will now start telling me little by little. So him telling me he's going to the Philippines, he didn't tell me he was going to the Philippines until I already start sending him money. When I confronted him about it, why didn't you tell me you're going to the Philippines? He said he didn't even want it to affect our relationship. He didn't want me to walk away. Sir, even his age, when I asked him, says, how old are you? He told me he was 30 years old. When it was time for him to give me his legal documents to confirm who I was coming to see in Nigeria, to give his document to my family member for my safety, he could not produce the passport. I asked him, give me a driver license. He doesn't have driver license. I'm the one that went in his bag and get his driver's license. He told me that, so he told me he was 30 years old. When he realized that I wasn't going to deliver all these toys that he wanted me to deliver, the tablet, the phone, when he realized that, because these things were more important to him than that marriage he's claiming. When he realized that, because every day he called me to confirm the tablet was here, the phone was here, the watch was here, that my son wasn't going to touch them. When he realized that, I said, if you don't provide me your legal document to confirm everything you say, I am going to cancel my flight. He now sent me a blurry picture of his passport. When I look at it, I have it. I submitted to you guys. When I look at it, I zoom it.
Pamela, make una show the blurry image where you sent to her.
Okay, sir. It's there. When I zoom on it, it says he was born May 15, 1997. I said 1997 doesn't make you 30 years old.
97 to date is how many years?
May coming up, he's supposed to be going to be 29. Yeah, he's supposed to be 29. But,
Madam, have you ever seen him in real life?
Yes, I have.
How old does he look? How many age he resemble for your eye? How old does he look to you?
He look like he's about 23, 24, a young boy. Yeah.
Madam, I'm suspecting Yahoo scam.
That's who he is. That's who he is. That's what he wants to do in Philippines. He doesn't go to Philippines for school.
Madam, Philippines, where you hear, if you use even Philippines number to call you and you go there for backyard here.
Yes, he has.
You understand? So even you now, I can buy you US number. As you there for Nigeria, you go call people and you go show US number. If you need US address, I go get them for you. So please, Pame.
Yes, sir.
That the Akaramakala must be involved in this matter.
Okay, sir.
Okay, no. Make una give make it not be like say with the hash. Make una give 1 week to return everything where you collect from this woman.
Okay, sir.
This lady, sorry. Everything where you collect from this lady and put the money, and then if you know what make we take legal action against her, make you go undo the scam marriage where they do for court. Which registry una do the marriage, madam?
The one in Gaki, in Abuja.
What do you make this registry? They know they ask questions before they join people.
So let me tell you something about this registry. When I went there, it was very suspicious because the lady who was doing everything for him that a friend referred to, she now took him inside to go talk. When I said, what did that lady was telling you? Or she was advising me because she know you people from the Western world are very, I don't know. I don't remember the word he said.
So she called him aside.
Yes, to go advise him, to go give him advice.
The lady that is handling the arrangement at the registry. If you see her, can you recognize her?
Yes, very well. Yes, very well.
Barrister Pamela.
Yes, Madam President.
We don't catch number 1 suspect.
Yes,
and then with this one now, we go unravel many marriage scam where they don't do many things, not only in Abuja, in other places, because these unsuspecting people, then go come Nigeria, they go carry them, go registry.
Yes,
only 2 people or 3 people go witness it. I feel they are gang members.
Yes, sir.
And then they say husband and wife, you go carry the certificate, go present. And then when they call her, who is this man to you? Say, it's my husband. Madam, you should be thankful to God, my dear, that he did not even use you to traffic drugs. I'm not saying he's a drug pusher. But what if he had lured you into believing that he is romantic? Because this is not a romance scam. And then he gives you, he gives you some things to deliver to his friend in another country. Now, madam, are you with me?
I'm listening.
Now, supposing, do you understand pidgin English, broken English?
I can understand you, yes.
They speak for Haiti now. Now, if to say this man where you carry complaint, where you carry all this allegation put for his head, it will say he no come Mate, waka leave you. He can't do una do husband and wife. He rent one small house. You and stay for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. He can't talk say you go carry something, deliver to somebody, give you photo frame, give you shoes and something, you go deliver, Abi, you no go deliver.
No, I'm not going to deliver.
Who tell you, say you wait for Paul Mumu way they take you to the year now you are still the way you are talking, if you are, it's like you are still in love with this man. Because when Oga Kelechi ask you, do you want your money back? You say, let me explain. I saw your body language. You were neither here nor there. Madam, make up your mind. Don't come and rubbish us. If you still have interest in this relationship, go and face this man. But if you are not interested, then we can fully get involved and then recover all the recoverables for you. Do you still have interest in this relationship? Yes or no?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. That's why I'm here.
No, sometimes you can come just for us to get involved, then you go behind and then settle your matter.
That's not going
and
to
say
be the
these
case.
people are crazy. Don't mind Brekete. They don't know what they are doing. I love you. You hear what they talk now?
That's what he wants to do. That's why he says the family matters. But no.
Oh, okay. He's trying to manipulate you, Abi.
Yes, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work because I see.
So the family. The family is not there to talk more of family matter, Abi.
They're all hiding. The dad is hiding. Prosper is hiding. I don't even know.
Have you ever seen his father?
I saw his father in video call. The first thing.
How are you sure the father is not a fake rented person? He's there now. If you want to do marriage for Nigeria, I can arrange elderly people, very old people, man and woman and other people. They will come, wear the same clothes, attend everything, you pay them. After the event, they go their ways. They don't know you. The kind of hunger in this country has made a lot of people to lose their credibility.
Well, you know,
I know even Haiti, you people are suffering over there in Haiti.
Yeah.
But so it's not like Nigeria's case is this thing. But you want to talk something.
Yes, when you said that, I remember when I got back to the US, he said to me that with his own mouth, you know, I am a good person. I said, why? He said, the kind of hunger we have here in Nigeria, you're lucky you come back with $1. That's what he told me. He said, I was lucky to come back with any money because he's a good person. Somebody else would have taken all of the money that I brought. That's what he told me with his own mouth.
Pamela.
Yes, Madam President.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Director.
Kelechi, are you smelling what I'm smelling?
I am smelling with my two nostrils.
Una dey perceive wetin I dey perceive.
Yes, so I'm not president.
So make I allow make una continue, make you not be like say I talk too much. But the next thing after una do wetin una dey do, we go take action immediately. Send a message, tell her and say, where can I check the evidence where they for ground, waiting she don't send to them. She need her money, if not be so. Because this is a bad job. It been done, they do and they succeed. I know the Yahoo guys where they hear us now, the belego they pay them. But me can advise them. For 419 job, for scamming job, you get job where you go see, you go know say this one na problem. Once, if you are wise, you go settle that one because one small problem will cause multiple problems for you. Now my word of advice, thank you be that. Make una call that the Akaramakala, make una involve her.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
This Interpol, they mention Interpol. The monkey feed there somewhere and now hide somewhere. When they mention Interpol, not be person where they abroad and they use Interpol. Go look for
him, sir.
Unless we go just get in passport, get in details, and then we go right to all the embassies, make them marker. Then we write to Google. We write to anyway after the program.
Okay, sir. She want to tell you something, Madam President.
Okay, tell me, my dear.
Yes, Madam President. When I went to the registry, the lady said when in front of me, this one is young. She can still have children for you. I don't understand when she said this one is young.
Okay, compared to the ones that
he brings before.
Yes, sir.
Make una go arrest that woman now. Together, then they do the deal. Make una go ask her. You don't take away. You see, say our sister eye don't they open now. She don't they recall some things. Red flags which she been ignored.
Yes, sir.
So the lady now, the registry lady contract say this one is young. She fit even born picking for him. It should not be like all those old ones where you they carry on. My dear, welcome home. You're
Thank you.
Welcome home. We won't allow anybody to cheat you.
Thank you.
You hear?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We will recover everything for you. You go back to. Are you based in Haiti or in the U.S.?
In the U.S., but I'm in Nigeria now. 6 months.
Maybe sir, you go figure husband, genuine husband for see, make I tell you, once you see a young man where sabi dress, he sabi speak English, if they like to go hotel or short what do they call these service apartments?
Service apartment.
Airbnb.
Okay, Airbnb.
You don't carry you go there, but Airbnb.
Sir, the plan was I was supposed to be. I don't know where he live. I don't even. He told me he's back in Nigeria. He just rent a new apartment. I don't even know where it is. I never went to his house. I was supposed to, when I asked him, okay, so why are we going to Abuja to do court wedding? Why can't we do the court wedding at your place? He said, oh, you asked too much question. I don't know. This thing is new to me. I don't know. But you just went to your friend wedding.
Went to your friend wedding?
No, he had a friend he had a Nigerian friend who married an Oibo lady before I come to Abuja. So I said, since you're going to that wedding, why don't you ask him how they are doing things? Like each time I want to ask him a question, even when the lady was saying this one is still young, I wanted to confront her. And then he said, no, don't say anything. Like in Nigeria, he was hiding me in the hotel. There's more to the story.
How many friends came to visit him in the hotel while you were there?
He had one friend that he was staying briefly at his house. When his cousin kicked him out, they had a fight. I don't know why.
According to what he told you,
yes,
they are liars.
I know.
Nobody kicked him out. He never had a house. I don't know. These people don't get address. Now we go trace them. Now we go scatter in life. So my dear, that person will come visit him. Can you describe the person? How does the person look?
He did not allow him to see me. Not even Mr. Donald, he did not allow me to see. Yeah, he did not allow me to see the friend.
Okay, how did you get to speak with Mr. Donald?
The day before the wedding, the night before the court wedding, Mr. Donald came to the hotel, and he was fighting with Prosper whether I should go talk with Mr. Donald. He said I asked too much question, that he don't want me to go talk to Mr. Donald.
So, Mr. Donald told you something about him. Yeah. What did he tell you?
Well, later on, when I start to talk to Mr. Donald, I explain everything he has done to me.
Who gave you Mr. Donald's number?
I went to search for Mr. Donald on his brother's TikTok page. I went and took my time and look at all the friends that his brother has on TikTok.
My dear, they are all the same. They are a group.
Well, that's the reason why I don't trust Mr. Donald, because some of the things he tells me, I feel like Mr. Donald know at the beginning.
My dear, they are a group.
Let me tell you something, Mr. President. When the first time I talked to Mr. Donald on the phone, that was like in February. When I finished talking to Mr. Donald after Success present him to me, Mr. Donald said to me, Nne, whatever you do and do more. Whatever you're sending, send more. We appreciate it. That's the reason why I never trusted Mr. Donald. Yeah, because also Mr. Donald told me that if I was you, I would have made sure you build a big mansion at my village. So I said to myself, I'm the one that's working hard. You don't even know if I have a house in Haiti or in America. Why would you tell me if you were successful, you would have made sure I build a big mansion? Am I that dumb? That's the reason why I never trusted Mr. Donald. I appreciate everything you've done for me, but I never trusted you because I know
My dear, what Mr. Donald and the success did, the so-called success and the so-called Donald, I'm not sure not their real name. I know sure say not their real name be that. My dear, the Yahoo is rampant in Nigeria. I'm not condemning my country. It's the reality on ground. Madam, some parents are no longer, can you hear me?
I'm listening to you, President.
Some parents are no longer ashamed of being identified with their children that are into Yahoo. Parents take their children to Yahoo expert to teach them. If you hear them say, did you ever hear the guy mention something like HK?
No, I don't recall that.
Maybe Koda. But HK means hustling kingdom. That is the base where Yahoo people converge. They stay there, they bomb. On computer, they send you message, you respond. They have time to engage you. And that was how he was able to lure you into parting with your hard-earned money and leaving your base where you are. Pamela.
Yes, Madam President.
People where they follow romance cases, make una dey careful. This is all I can tell you.
Yes, sir.
You go help me re-emphasize that. Una where they do romance this thing, make una dey careful. These boys are not smiling. And to them, that is success. My dear?
Yes, I'm here, President.
I hope you are not heartbroken.
No, I'm not heartbroken. It's just an experience for me. It's just an experience.
And now I am happy for you because some people will be duped like this and they will still be heartbroken. And I will be wondering why being heartbroken when you have discovered that you were cheated, and you should be thankful to God. The cheating would have been more if not for the fact that God has exposed them. They are a syndicate. That old man you saw that claimed to be his father is not related to him. Maybe that mother, all of them, everything about them is fake. It's not real. Thank you. Sorry, did I say we don't pass time back?
Yes, thank you, President. Thank you so much.
And then the lady for the training, she don't do the announcement?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. May she come back tomorrow, will be Saturday, Diaspora Day.
Okay, sir.
May she get us in real picture. You know, say application there now where we say you go do video call with somebody, another face they go they see. So let us see how we can,
Okay,
Madam,
sir.
do you have his real picture?
Success? Yes, I have his real picture and videos that I took myself.
Open a clap for my sister, my dear. Open a clap for her. Mama?
Yes, Madam President.
I beg, tap her for shoulder and tell her, well done, well done.
Well done, well done, well done.
Okay, make her dey go. We don't catch her.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, so welcome back to the studio. Make we appreciate our ordinary president. We see how you take investigate this thing well, and we know say we go soon begin to the pack kaya comot for studio. It just remain a few minutes. We'll go pack kaya comot. You want stick or success? There's no need.
No, there's no need. She's going to calculate and we'll now send him the message.
Yeah, so if you do that one after the
yes, sir.
So if you come back to your seat, you don't stand for a long time. Look, we appreciate Barrister Pamela. She's been standing for a very, very long time. No, this appreciation not there, no. Look, we appreciate her. Because if you calculate how long we don't stand, it's over an hour.
Good exercise.
Bio age is in a good exercise. Okay, so to help us see whether we will push them to the next 15 minutes, both of you can go back to your seat.
Thank you.
Yes, you can go back to your seat. Or you get what you want to talk. May not be like say we hush you. You get what you want to talk.
Exactly.
Okay, wait you want. Give her the mic. I came here and you know allow me talk. Yes, what do you want to talk about?
Thank you for the privilege.
You just have like a minute or two.
Okay, what I want to say, because I don't have to argue or interrupt or contend with the ordinary president. I live my life and I'm sure that if I am to investigate it today, there's nothing I can hide that people cannot find out.
Oh.
First thing I'm against in life is fraud and all these indecent things. I'm against it. And I have explained how I get to know this young man. By the time I found out, because the first time she called me, when I got to that hotel, you know what it meant for them to barricade me from seeing her, because they know that when I see truth, I talk. In terms of this rational marriage, as mean it will relate to me, there's no way I will concur on even doing such thing. But then when I came to the hotel, I was barricaded from seeing her. So that was why the first day he got me online and requested my number. I gave to her. And then she explained all the bitter experience she had. I felt the impact. And that is why I didn't counter her coming down, because I don't say coming down here will help her to get the truth. And if assuming I have anything hidden, there's no way I will even free answer her every question. Fine and good. Maybe when she was saying, she said, if I were him, I would have built a mansion. I can't recall saying that, but even if I said, it might be seen from a different perspective, because what I guarantee are for two of them to be as husband and the wife. And I told them, I told her, all those money you sent to him, if that money happened to be sent to me, I'll use it to acquire a place instead of renting. That was the point I made. Because renting and that huge money if you can use it and acquire your own particular place. So I have never engaged in any Yahoo of any sort. At least my phone is able, you can go further and basically any day you see it, then accept it that I am part of it.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, see, make we not do this thing. We have like 3 minutes to pack Kaya come up for studio. Make we not do you go back to your seats.
Okay, thank you.
You know, I know even want make we begin dissect what you just talk now. So, Madam Happiness, most whether you go use a minute or so to complete the time. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Oga Kelechi. My name still remember Madam Happiness. I want to tell parents, say, we dey student promo week. So anybody will hear me, just come. If you want to sell anything we I go mention now, if you come by sell from us, our laptop, Core i3, Core i5, different types of laptop. And when you buy, and we go give you gift of power bank, our hot wave, our solar and rechargeable fan, our power bank, our children tablet, our iPhones and Android phone. And if you come, we get phone of 60,000 naira. So we get many things we are not going to mention because of time. Anywhere where you dey, you buy and we go deliver and give to you. The other things you go pay, not only hot wave phone when you no go pay. The number where you go call na 070 03 12 32 00 070 03 12 32 00. WhatsApp number 091 55 00 78 37 091 55 00 78 37. The promo they go for Happiness Computers and Electronics where they will stay market inside Lazaro Plaza behind Wema Bank opposite Access Bank PLC. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We appreciate Madam Happiness. And as we all know, everything we get beginning, it get end. Time don't reach, make we pull the curtain on today's program, but we're not going to do so without appreciating everybody who invest their time to stay with us. Everybody who they online, we thank you very well. Everybody with this studio, thank you. Most importantly, our own investigator, our ordinary president. God go bless you for us. Until we meet again tomorrow, we'll be Diaspora Day. On our waiting.
Bye.